and your friend Cicero showed up. Uh, Cicero was ready to help you guys out because he heard that you guys were going to be heading out on a little mission for Prince Riger. And sadly, when Cicero showed up, everyone was there, but Harry was snoring like a troll again.
Hey,
I mean, you were.
hey! How have any of you ever literally heard a troll snoring?
We heard you, which is close enough.
Pretty
Hey
close.
now.
All right, let's be
So
serious. It's more like a
the
greater demon.
the little halfling was taken away, escorted by some shipwrights over to the ship. Uh, and you guys had one last talk with Prince Riger about your mission, how Captain Ink is not just one man, but there are multiple people that work underneath him, a lot of them being high-ranking officials in his crew that you're probably going to need to take out before you fight him. You heard about giant sisters. You heard about a sniper. You heard about a lot of a dude completely made out of iron and who cooks stuff. So it's bound to be an interesting adventure for you guys. So you guys
They
got
have an
on the
Iron Chef.
ship.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, they have the Iron Chef.
Oh Lord.
And so you guys got onto the ship. You met Captain Raven, who took you guys across, making sure that no one was able to spot you guys out on the sea. Mind you, a couple of sea hags and a captain and his Eddie. But yeah, you guys arrived on the shore of the island that I definitely remember the name of because I have the notes like a map in my head. It's
Lastpoint.
it's right. Yeah, last point. I got it, man. I was there.
Prop.
I
Yep.
told you my mind's like a map.
I've got a photographic memory. It's good.
Oh, well then. Either way, yeah, you guys reached
The
the
graph.
southern part of Last Point,
Hey.
and you were able to see that there was a huge cliffside that goes onto the actual plateau of the island. However, you did uh, follow uh, a way that led you to the cliffside and then a cave underneath there. And Perry and Cicero and Cord, you definitely heard the voice of your very good friend, uh, uh,
Bree.
yeah, Bree from Tantamar in the
Yeah.
cave.
Yeah, I thought she was straight dead.
Yeah, she was telling some boys to get their hands off of her.
Tell him what, Bree.
All right.
I
Well,
believe hearing like I was levitating, like eye level to be able to see that shit. I don't remember if that's actually the case though, or if we just heard it ringing out.
You just heard it coming from the cave. Yeah.
all right. Are we gonna wait for Rachel to show up, or we just gonna go?
Uh, let's give her 2 minutes,
All right.
and she doesn't show up, then we'll just start.
I just realized this is the
Timer.
first time Perry's gonna meet Thaddeus as well.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
Thaddeus
God.
is a card.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be good.
That's one way to describe it.
Oh.
Hey, Rachel's here. Looks like I didn't need to grab that timer. All right, so let's get started then. You guys, actually, let me change up the music. A little bit too much Tantamar right now. Get a little bit more nice ambient. All right, so you guys are currently in a small skiffer from the boat that you had. You're sailing out, and you're about to decide whether you
Uh,
want to go
hang,
up the cliff or go around the island as a whole, or go into the cave.
Well, is Captain Raven with us, or
Oh no, she said that she has to watch the ship.
could I, before we left the ship, go up to her?
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Hey, what do you want?
is this where we're gonna get off? Cause I thought the point was to get off where the pirates weren't.
Listen, we don't know where the pirates are. We're lucky that we got here without anyone noticing us. We're not gonna move up any further. You
Well,
go on the mainland and find where they are.
well, we know they're right here where we're gonna be. I feel like perhaps maybe a different area might be a better staging point, so we don't have to stage an amphibious assault.
Boy, you might have not listened to the prince when he described this to you, but I'll sure as hell tell you what's happened. We followed them here. They are further up. We don't know how much further up, so we are not going to move forward. So, you can stay back here and move on the island to go find the pirates and go get what you need and then come back. But we are not moving an inch.
Very well. And I walk away.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do while you're still on the ship?
Well, Perry's basically grafted to Cicero's leg. I'm sure that was assumed, but I just wanted to point it out for posterity.
Parry, you're gonna need both your hands to be able to cast spells, love.
I am super magical. I can use portions of my anatomy other than my hands. I'm just that talented. Shut up, Cicero.
I can't take you with me if I have to levitate. You know that, right?
That's okay. I'm very light.
All
not
right,
true.
all right,
That's not true. I'm dense. Okay, I'll let go if you have to levitate. I promise.
all right then. In the meantime, maybe you can hold on to this. He kind of reaches in his pack. Clark, you're gonna love this. And he
Mhm.
produces a golden lute, actually, along the side of the lute. Still incredibly bizarre to him, but he presents it anyway. He has no use for a lute of his own, and he knows she'd like it. Says, Bardoff Champion 2017. I think you really ought to have this. I can't play with the dam, but I know you're really good at it. Would you have it?
It's monogrammed to you, Cicero. Like, I appreciate the thought. It's just a little bit tacky.
I know. But a golden bard should really have a golden lute, yeah?
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, alright then. You're welcome, you're welcome, it's fine. But we have to keep a low profile, alright? If it starts to shine in the sun, use your one. It's not gonna shine and get in people's eyes, yeah?
Okay, I got it.
Alright, love.
All right. So, anyone else want to do anything before you leave the ship?
Is there anything cool on the ship I can take with me?
Not really. Besides, maybe a grappling hook.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take that.
I want
Yeah,
a grappling
take
hook
a
too.
grappling
Can I
hook,
take one?
absolutely.
No, I'm
The-
taking it. You can have it. It's fine.
There is one grappling hook.
Thaddeus can have the grappling hook.
No, you can have it. It's fine. You know, you're young.
It's-
That's a really poor reason to have a grappling hook.
Take it, or I'm gonna blast your face off.
All right, fine.
You're welcome.
All
Could I have
right,
taken
so-
anything from the captain?
Taken anything? Oh
really-
yeah. You're
I really
the,
do-
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't like the way that she was being condescending.
All right. Here, I'll add something while we're going on.
Okay, I'm content now.
I need to do this more often. I'll add in something from Captain and Eddie.
Oh, even better.
So anyway, you guys are anyone else doing anything on the ship?
Just checking on rations, and we should be all good.
All right. Yeah, you should be good on rations. The captain and everything packed up all your bags with enough food for a week. That's how long your mission's going to be. So, anything else? Hmm?
Is it 1 ration per day?
Yeah, 1 ration per day.
Unless you're a pig.
Does anyone have any sort of magical things I can look at?
Do I have any magic?
I
Any magical things that you
do.
can
How about
look
an
at?
arcane lock infused with the spell arcane lock?
Sure.
Okay, I'll show the arcane lock. Did this for our last artificer, and we'll do it for this one.
Just need to roll Arcana. Nope.
This
No.
is a weird lock. You can't seem to open it.
This isn't even enchanted. I don't know why you're lying to me.
So you yourself then, our last artificer was able to divine it just fine. But that's up to you.
Oh,
Oh
Your
shit!
last artificer was probably not even able to like work with anything magical. He's probably a fake.
No, but he really loved throwing potions. He also wasn't as old as you are. Are we going to keep going?
So if he's throwing potions, he's not drinking them. That just doesn't make any sense. See, everything you're
I-
saying right now is just
If you want to
leading up
throw
the guy.
acid, that's totally you're fine. You're fine if you really want to do that. I'm not going to
No,
stop you.
I just
But
do
you might
acid.
not have an esophagus. That explains a lot of things.
I know.
Right.
I'm eccentric.
Did we decide
I
if we're
wish
going
that I could say I was surprised.
up the cliff or through the cliff?
I think we're on the skiff. We haven't decided anything yet.
Yeah, so you guys can decide to go up the cliff, you can go around it, or you can go through the cave where you heard the screaming.
Hooray!
All
Should
right.
we?
Okay, because we heard Bree in there.
I feel like
Can I do some sort of being tricked check to see if it was really Bree?
Yeah, do an insight check.
Sounds like a being tricked check. Okay. Incredible +0 insight modifier.
I'll make an insight check as well.
Oh
Alright.
man, that is a delicious 13.
13 and
Oh,
Cicero.
7. Fuck.
That's Bree. That is Bree. And
That's
you need
Bree.
to go you need to go save her because she
Remember,
sounds
it's
like she's
Bree.
exactly.
I mean,
Cord will totally do it if you allow him to, because he is paranoid about everything.
Mhm.
it seems like you guys really want to go save that person, but is it a good idea to announce ourselves immediately? I feel like this is an infiltration
We
thing.
don't have to charge in dicks first. I mean, we can have what we've been doing and have you guys who are good at sneaking can sneak in and make sure it really is. And so we'll describe our friend Bree, and you can make sure it really is our friend Bree and not, some other thing.
Is there like a way for us to get into the cave without them seeing us? Or
You see that there is just an open entrance to the cave. There's really only one. However, you can to try to look around. Give me a perception check.
okay.
I'm gonna join in on that one if we're planning to enter the cave.
Mhm.
Well, we're deciding what to do right now.
Let me take
Well
a
done,
look.
Aaron. Nice.
All right, Aaron. You
Nice.
notice that there is one a crack in the side of the cave that looks like it could lead into it, but not through the entrance. It looks though that you're gonna need to squeeze through it in order to get through. And how large is Father? He's a large size, isn't he?
He is a large boy.
He is not gonna get through that crack.
Do we all
How-
want to go through
how-
this?
How far is the crack from the actual entrance?
It's about. Let me check my little mapsy here. Do. It's about. Ruler. It's around 90 to 100 feet away. So you could
Okay.
easily move around and go to the crack first.
Okay.
I
So here's
Can get
something.
Father through that crack.
Don't worry about it. Father can just climb in the ceiling.
Here's something that we could do. We could send Cowan and or myself into the crack. We could do a little bit of recon. You guys stay here in Skiff, or move over to the main entrance. And then, how does your mental thing work, Perry? I don't. Can we talk back to you?
You can come back to me if I'm concentrating on it, but it only goes so far. It's only like, I don't know, 30 feet, 60 feet, something like that.
Do you have to
Okay.
be able to see us as well?
Did we decide I have to be able to see him?
I believe so. I know that you have a range, and I would say that if they are behind cover, I probably wouldn't. But I'll take
Hey,
another look
creature.
for you.
So if
It's within 30 feet of you, so I don't know if that stuff between counts. Like, if I have to
I
know they're
mean-
there, can't do anything, but...
Yeah. So yeah, if you know that they're there and they're within 30 feet, you can go ahead and use it.
all right, so
Okay.
if
Okay,
we're
cool.
if we're not gonna go around and kind of avoid these guys altogether, we can go and do some recon and then come back and tell you guys if it's like doable, and then we can all either go in the front entrance or try to sneak through this crack here and maybe send Father through the entrance. I don't know. You guys have any idea about that?
I mean, that sounds alright to me. I'm not terribly good at stealth. Not bad at it, but I'm not terribly good.
Sure, that's
I'm
why.
cheerful.
Yeah, we could send like myself and Callan through first just to check it out, make sure it's not a whole army waiting for us in there at least,
Yeah.
I can be
Trust your
stealthy.
judgment.
because y'all want to save this person, right, Bree?
Yeah, she's
She's
the
in
one
trouble?
about the tavern that I told you.
Okay. I mean, okay. Let's. Any objections?
In the case of, I can be stealthy as well.
I'm gonna go with like a smaller party might be better for like the initial recon at least. Let's
Okay.
just probably two would be the most we'll want to go through first.
Got that, Father. Don't go with them. Stay with me.
You can
Father
stay
nods
here
his head.
too. All right, let's do that then.
Okay, I'll keep my brain trained on you. So if you go out of range, I won't be able to,
Sure,
to
sure.
exchange thoughts with you. But at least that way you can give it a try.
Yeah,
And
and
Perry, about your awakened mind, you do have to see them.
Oh,
It's a creature you can see within 30 feet.
well,
but I don't know if Perry will know that, so she'll keep thinking.
All right.
Even better.
we'll be careful and we'll make sure to come back. We won't do anything too rash.
You'll know Bree by her voice, and she's large and in charge. Absolutely.
All right. So we'll get up to the crack and Callan and I will go through.
All right, so let me bring you guys over to La Map. And I realize that I can't really add a crack because the way that I set up the dynamic lighting, if I got rid of it, it would destroy the entire map. So, you guys are down over here. And you notice that the crack is just about over here.
Okay. All right.
Can any of you stealthy boys not see in the dark?
I can't, but I can just cast dark vision on myself. I'll be all right.
Fair enough, fair enough. Callan, you alright?
Yeah, seeing in the dark is quite a specialty of mine.
Fantastic, yeah.
Vampire.
Thank
Oh.
you, Perry.
I mean, I saw you
bit this
bite
giant
people.
demon dog right in the dick. It was so cool.
I prefer not to talk about. I'm a little embarrassed about this.
That's alright, it's fine.
He is
That's
a
why you were
vampire.
biting people during the fight last time, I remember.
I
Alright,
get
that makes
carried
a lot
away.
more sense than I was thinking of. Alright, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace on the whole group just to be safe.
Oh, bless.
All right.
I was about to ask
So
you if
we
you
add
had that.
10.
Mhm. It is objectively the best stealth spell. So good.
We have to be close to you, but when we are close to you, we get +10.
Although actually, Cicero, do you have a dark vision? Just so I don't have to spend both of my second level spell slots.
I don't have a dark vision, but I can give you a small dancing light if you'd like.
Um,
That
Probably
way it'll just be a
that-
cantrip for you.
probably better to not have a light, so I'll just burn it. It's not a big deal.
Alright, yeah.
Is dark vision concentration?
No, it's not.
Oh, thank God.
Just kind of do it.
Yeah, it lasts for 8 hours.
Very
Fucking
cool.
A.
All right, so
All right, so tell me, who is going to be going on this little excursion mission?
I would
just
like to stealth, please.
me and Callan, right?
All right, so Callan, Aaron, get me some stealths.
Oof. Still a 22.
Okay, 22 and 33. You
Well
two
done.
are able to go out. Trust, it's okay. Those are not sharks in the water. You do not have to worry about them. It
Aaron, I see
comes with the
sharks.
map.
Oh God.
Stay out of the
Ah.
water.
So yeah, the entrance is over here. You guys are able to swim pretty well through it without provoking any water dogs to come attack you.
No, not the water dogs. Play-Doh brought friends.
It's dark over
So,
here.
Callan's coming too. Just hold right there, boys. You guys go through here. Aaron, can you see?
Oh, okay.
No,
We
I
got
cannot
moved.
see anything.
We have to go.
I know that Callan can see. Aaron, I
Yeah.
think I didn't give you dark vision because you are a human, but I'll give it to you now.
Right, because I cast it on myself.
Mm-hmm. Then, boo, boo, boo. There you go. So yeah, you guys are in this little cave. Dripping sounds you could hear coming
Okay.
from the water in front of you.
All right. We'll move forward, I guess.
All right.
Sure thing. Is this like what is that next space? Like sand or water or what?
So this is water right here.
Okay.
You're dipping down to water, and Aaron, as you can see, there are some creatures just beyond your sight, to your north. If you want, you can give me a well, Brett, you fall off the shark and it eats you. You guys will need to find a new fighter.
No, wrong animal handling there.
Whoops.
Anyway, anyway,
Well, I mean, that wasn't my handling.
That was also
handling.
Ori, not
Probably
Cord.
wouldn't be any better.
oh well, Ari,
Which is
you
why-
get
which is
eaten,
why-
and you guys need a new healer.
No.
Probably worse.
Oh,
Anyway, I
Oh,
know
Oh God.
Great job, Cord.
Shots fired.
they both
Shots
die. They both
Fired.
die.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
That's off the shark. All of us. Story over. Return to
So,
beginning.
Aaron, Callan, you guys are in this cave. Aaron, I want you to give me a nature check. All
well
right,
done.
boy. Yeah, you noticed, first of all, that over there, that's a marrow. You guys fought that before.
Oh boy, more of
Fought
these
it
guys.
out on sea. But then you see something new. It looks like a human, but with scales and, like, gills and everything. You know this to be a sea spawn. And you
do I-
know that they don't usually come above land too much. They usually stick around swamps and everything, but this one is here. The water around it is full of algae and everything, and it's very weird for it to be here
Okay.
in
I'll
a cave that you assume has pirates in it.
I'll put a hand out to Callan and I'll say, there's a couple monsters in front of us. Looks like another one of those marrow and a sea spawn.
Well, the idea was just to try and see if this Bree person is here, correct?
Yeah, I know. Do you think we can sneak past them?
I mean, I'm not concerned about myself. I can go on the ceiling.
All
Treading
right.
in the water, I'm not too sure how great of an idea that is.
Well, wait. Sorry, were we still in water at this point?
Yeah, I mean, Aaron. Yeah, you're both in water right now.
Okay.
The edge
How
of that
deep is it?
brown is water. It is around 10 feet deep.
10 feet, so I'm swimming.
Yeah, you guys are swimming.
Yeah, I don't like
Quietly,
this.
but you're swimming.
Okay. How about let's do this. You can go ahead. I'll stay here and I'll keep an eye on these guys. Make sure they're not gonna uh get an eye on you. And I'll get back to the not swimming. So wait, is this brown square water or is that land? Because
That's
this
land.
looks like sand to me.
Yeah, so that's sand.
Okay, okay,
You are correct, but it's underwater.
okay.
And the
Got it.
brown
Got it.
is the earth that
Okay.
you can stand on.
All right.
Now, as you two get in the water, I want you to give me one more stealth check. You still have pass without a trace on. I just want you to give me a stealthy stealth. All right. So, Callan.
Well,
Just
he's
my
back,
luck.
It's still a 21.
I know. Callan, as you get into the water, you need to practice swimming a little bit more because
I've always hated the water.
you're making a good amount of noise, and the pass without a trace is unable to stop the ripples of water that you're creating from going over. You see the sea spawn look down at the ripples and then look towards you two. Start to swim forward.
Shit.
I'ma get out.
Let's get out of the water. At the very
Alright.
least.
Go ahead. You guys leave the water. The sea spawn sees more ripples and it keeps going. It doesn't appear like it can see you, but it's currently trying to sniff right now.
Can I take like my jacket or like a sleeve or something I'm wearing and just toss it over him?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Give me
Then-
give me an acrobatics check just to see if you can like throw it onto him precisely.
And then after that, I'm gonna grab Aaron's hand and we're gonna get out.
All right.
You said what do you want me to do?
So acrobatics.
Okay.
All right. You take your jacket, your nice fancy jacket, and you throw it over the sea spawn. You get it right on the head. It starts to flail a little bit. You grab Aaron, you head outside. But as you do, you just hear the sea spawn just do like sort of a croaking yell. And you hear it coming from more of the cave, more croaking yells. And then finally, you hear everyone outside. You hear some people coming from the entrance of the cave. What the hell was that?
Bitch.
Looks like we got intruders.
Get
Hey,
fucked.
hello.
Can I see any of them?
You, if you cannot see them on the map, then you cannot see them, period.
Well, we were like
Let me-
90 feet away from the actual entrance, though, right? I thought.
Yeah, so the entrance is just about over here. Over here.
Okay.
So yeah. They're just shouting out, "We have intruders! Prepare yourselves!"
Shit.
Mother bitch.
Well, I feel like stealth is no longer an option.
Batten down, everyone, yeah?
I'm climbing onto the ceiling.
We're
Ready an Eldritch
The-
Blast.
we're out of the
Are you
cave at this point,
going-
right?
Yeah, but Callan, are you gonna stay in the cave to go on the ceiling?
Wait, are we? No, I would go back with the group. I'm not going
Alright.
to just hang out and yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are able to swim on back to the boat. Yep.
Hey Clark, can you give me light so I can see beyond wherever the circle is? Everyone
Yeah,
from?
so
Yeah,
what
me as
is-
well.
you have a light, yeah. Let me
What time of
give you
day is it,
that.
by the way?
It is dusk.
Okay.
And Cicero, what light are you using?
Dancing lights, so it's gonna be
10 feet. Oh, I just gave you a
Yeah.
lantern. You want a little ball of light, don't you?
several around me, yeah. But I'm not gonna make you make tokens for them, they'll be on me.
All
Also,
right.
Father has dark vision, but I don't.
All right. Well, I'll give.
I mean, token wise, I have dark vision, but my character token doesn't. So if they get split
We
up,
can
then
see
it's kind of-
Cord's light.
Here, I'll give Father his dark vision. Thaddeus, you don't have any dark vision.
We both have dark vision. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
my
you
token-
both have it?
Yeah, my token didn't have dark vision, but Father
Okay.
did.
I
so,
didn't
like,
know. If,
both of
I
us
didn't
can
know if
use-
Thaddeus had dark vision or not.
I'm a half
I thought you were just. Ah, okay. I thought you were just human.
Nah.
All right. I know that Perry doesn't have dark vision,
No.
but do you have? Oh, and I already put a torch or something on you apparently.
Well, I'm close to Cord, so I can use Cord's light.
All right. So I'll take away that light that you have. There we go. All right. So, you guys hear more splishing and splashing as you believe that people are moving from inside of the cave.
The cave that we just came out of, or
No, the entrance.
um,
I'm gonna tell Thad
I
to
can
grab
also I can see a guy in the distance. FYI, fellas.
all right. I don't think they've seen us yet. Do we want to leave? We still have the boat, and I don't think they have one.
Maybe not, but Bree's in there.
Okay. Well, I didn't. There were a couple guys in the crack, but I don't think there were that many. We might have a better chance with them. Do we want to go with that?
How about this? If we're not going for the stealthy approach, we could take more people off to the crack, try and head them off and hit them on both sides.
I can go to the front and make a distraction.
Very true, very true. You and Father both could do that. He is a large creature.
That's what I'm good at.
The problem
Yeah.
with that is that I don't think we're strong enough for the team that has to delay the pirates to survive for very long.
That's
How many-
true.
How many
We-
pirates is it to see?
We can't see any.
Did you tell us what's
I
in
can
the
I can
water?
see one something. I think it's a pirate.
Well, I would say I saw a couple monsters, like two.
Does anyone aquatic monsters?
Yeah, they were aquatic. They were in the water. Like the crack is pretty submerged.
Well, then Cord would suggest fighting the humans, because if we get stuck in the water, fighting creatures that are suited to the water would not be a good thing.
I,
Good idea. We're gonna kill
I
pirates.
agree.
We've done it a lot.
Very smart.
All right, let's do it. We're just gonna go loud.
How deep is the water, by the way? Like where we are?
This water is about 20 feet deep. As you get closer to the cave, it starts to rise up to 10 feet deep. And Callan, because of your dark vision, you can see the guy that is standing. The platform he's on is really just about like 6 inches in water or a foot in water. You
Courts,
believe that it'll still cause you hindered terrain, but you can stand on it.
I want
What-
to cast light
okay.
on a pebble and throw it in the general direction of the main entrance.
All right, let me get a
Okay.
pebble.
let's take the boat to the main entrance at least, and we can, so we don't have
It's going
to.
to take us time. If we're going to do initiative order with paddling a boat, I'm not sure we have the time.
Thaddeus will do it. Or Father will do it.
I
Father,
mean,
we'll
it's
propel
it's
the
a-
boat forward.
it's
But, I
either
mean,
that
if
or
we're
try to
like,
swim
at them,
there.
We can see them, but that doesn't necessarily mean they can see us. So
Right,
I'm
right.
good.
They can't see us yet, so I don't think it'll be a huge problem. And I mean, I feel like it'll be a better option than trying to swim. We can at least try to fight back, right?
It's true. It's true.
Also, history has proven that the pirate with the fanciest hat is the one in charge. So whenever you see a fancy hat, you aim for that one.
Got it, boss.
Yes.
Fancy mask.
Boss.
All right, so
All right then.
Perry, where do you want the pebble to go?
If I can't really see where I'm throwing it, I'll just throw it towards the main entrance where we're hearing the pirates from.
All right, I'll
I can
say
point
you
out
can
the direction too.
throw it about 30 feet up to here.
Oh, I
Unless
forgot
you
about
wanted to
dancing lights. Yeah, if I've got 4 of them, I'll send them out.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
grab
I can move
another
them.
little porch buddy.
Well, buddies, I can send them 60 feet out. So if hers is over there, send one over here or so.
Over here. Okay.
Mhm.
Right there. That good?
That's just fine. And then one of them. How far can I go? We can get our whole scope and rain here. Yeah, right over here.
Alright.
Would be fine.
There we go.
Cool. And then one on me.
Then one on you.
I've got one more, but I'll keep two on me. It just makes you feel better.
That's right.
Since Cord still has the water walking ring, he will just like walk right.
All right.
Cool.
I
Alright.
forgot about that.
Jump onto Cord while he's walking.
Shit, man.
Alright, and with that cord, as you get up that far, you notice that there are some berserkers inside.
Shit.
Some pretty familiar berserkers. So I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Cord, how many are there?
12,000.
Would
I didn't
Cord
re-
mind if I was on his shoulders?
I mean, Cord would probably in all
That's
out.
adorable, and I love it so much.
He doesn't care.
These initiative rolls, though, holy shit.
I want to get closer to the wall.
Yikes,
That
that's
was
a literal
0.01.
shite.
We suck.
Cord, I'm so proud of you for going.
And then I just need to do boop a doo. One more. All right, there we go.
So if we're not being stealthy, then
No.
I'll yell at everybody. There's at least 4 of them over here,
Yeah, well, stealth is no longer an option.
and I'll point the one closest out to Cord because I don't want the guy jumping out at it.
All right.
Now,
So
Cord's got a light on him as well, right? That we can all kind of see.
I believe so. Yeah.
Cool.
And currently Ari is her computer crashed, so we will just continue on without her. I'm sure you guys can make it. So let's go with initiative
now.
order. Each of you can move the boat up to 10 feet on your turn, 20 if you decide you want it to dash. Actually, no. It'll be a crisp 30, but no dashing movement. So one of you will have to try to row it 30 feet on your turn as an action.
Sounds
Cord,
like a job for father.
you are the first up against. Why didn't my berserkers get added? That's dumb.
Surprise round.
Yeah, they're not getting added. That is Dumbo.
You overwrit Thaddeus.
Did
He
I?
did too. No, you got the same as Thaddeus did, but then he again for father.
Oh, that is
What?
Oh, I
I was
don't
confusing
know.
myself.
Either way, looking back at the initiatives, that and then
Dicks.
Dick butts.
da, da, da.
Also,
Oh,
I don't think it really matters, but father is a large creature, so token needs to be
mhm.
large.
I
and
will
large.
change him right now.
Thanks, Bay.
He's a big boy.
He
He's
is a big boy.
He's a big boy.
We're gonna need
Oh,
a bigger
Lord.
boat.
Nice.
All right. So first are the berserkers. They are going to look at you guys and be like, they're gonna clear their throat first.
All right. Very polite.
Sorry. Kill him. And they are just they're just gonna stand there and wait for you, Cord.
Oh.
You're up.
Will my movement be half with Callan on my shoulders, just so I know how far I can move?
I think I weigh
Kellen,
like
how
30
heavy do you
feet.
weigh?
I think I'm like 30 pounds. Hold on.
30 pounds.
30 pounds when wet.
Oh, I lied. I'm much fatter. 45.
But you
Hmm.
lost your fancy coat.
Oh, that's true. The coat was at least 12 pounds.
Holy shit. He's a strong little boy.
So, Cord, you're fine with Callan on your back. However, Callan, if you want to do an attack, you'll have to do it with you'll have to either do an acrobatics check to see if you can stand on Cord's shoulder, or you'll just have to roll at disadvantage for the attack
Or probably like jump
without
off.
falling into the water.
Okay.
Do you have spider climb on still? Because that
I
might help.
yeah, it lasts an hour. So if you can toss me to the ceiling, I'll be okay. Or anywhere actually.
He's spider climbing on you. Like, it's chill.
You're cutting out for me, Clark.
Oh no. Let me fix that real quick.
Oh noes, that is unfortunate.
Okay. Am I bueno now?
Yeah, you're good.
Eres bueno.
You are burrito.
Okay. What would you like to do, Cord?
I will move up to with my bow twice.
All right. That is a miss. And a 16. That will miss as well.
Oh, they strong.
I mean, no. 16 will hit. Excuse me.
They less strong.
I'm dumb. That will hit the Berserker, dealing a total of 7 piercing damage. And this doesn't happen to be a magic longbow, is it?
No, it's the one I got from the one the
All right. Well, doesn't look like it's hurting him too much. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I shall
Ward?
move there and end it there.
Ah. All right. Aaron, you are up.
So is moving the boat movement or action?
It's an action
Okay.
to move the boat.
Can I see which one Cord attacked? Like the one that has an arrow sticking out of it?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
You do not have
Ugh.
sight on him.
Alright. I will hold my action until the boat moves so I can actually see somebody.
All right, Callan, you're up.
Okay. Recommendations on getting on the ceiling. This patch that we're on right now, I assume, is still part of that like under by 1 foot sort of land.
Yeah, so you can step onto that little patch there.
Okay. And how high up is the ceiling?
Well, you're not in the cave right now. If you do enter, it is around 20 feet up from this point. And it looks
Okay.
like it stays consistent throughout the cave.
Ceilings start in the cave, just so I know.
Okay.
It starts right here where the entrance. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to try and get as high up as possible. So I'm going to jump off of Cord into the water here.
All right.
And go over to. Is this all technically in the water? Like I'd be swimming?
You're not swimming right now. You're on a platform. It's only your feet that are in the water. It will be rough terrain for you while you're in this little patch, though.
Okay, then. Rough. Could I have just jumped off of Cord to try and get as close to the wall as possible?
You'll have to give me a athletics check.
Okay.
All right. As you go to jump off a cord, and I'm assuming you're going towards this wall.
Nope, the other one.
That one?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna make that?
Nope, but I want to get closer.
He gets his exactly what he rolled, I think. since it's a
Yeah.
standing jump.
So you get just about here. You're about to
That's fine.
fall into the water. Give me an acrobatics check.
Well, I don't mind falling in the water if I can keep swimming.
If you want to just keep swimming, go ahead. That's as far as you get.
Okay. So do I have half movement swimming? How does that work?
Yeah, you have half movement swimming. You already used 10 feet, so you can move
So I
one
have
more
15
square.
left.
No, two more square.
2 more squares.
Yeah, while you're in the water.
Is this technically on the wall now?
Yep, you are able to just get on the wall out of the water. However, you don't have any more movement. What would
I
you
would
like to
like
do?
I would like to use my action to dash,
All right.
or my bonus action, sorry, because rogues, and go up the side of the wall.
All right. You want to get up to the top 20 feet, or how far do you want to go up?
Yeah, the top 20 feet is fine.
Okie dokie. And
And then
so
I'll
you'll
come
go.
5 over, I guess, because I have the extra 5.
All right, sure. And I will give you a little uh, thingy
Okay.
to show that you are climbing. There you go. All right. And do you have anything else you would like to do? The jump was, I don't know if I should count that as an action. I don't think
Okay,
I will.
well-
You can go ahead and do an action.
Okay, I think. What would I do from here? Can I stealth? Can I hide? Or was that too obvious jumping in the water?
You just jumped into the water. You made a huge splash, ran
Yeah,
over to the
I had a
wall,
feeling.
went up 25 feet. You're not
Okay.
hidden.
Then I will try and do my scary gaze on the guy that cord shot.
All right, he will make a charisma save. Am I right? Yeah,
Yes.
charisma save. And he fails, so he is scared of you. He is super scared.
And that means he cannot get anywhere closer to me.
He cannot move closer to you. All right. Before we go to Perry, let's go to Ari, who rolled higher
Hey.
challenge. So, Ari, what would you like to do? It takes an action to move the boat 30 feet, but you can get closer to the people.
Yeah, that.
All right. Let me just move you guys on up 30 feet. Boom.
Wow.
As soon as I can see the guys, I'm shooting arrows at the one that Cord did.
All right. So you, I didn't mark the. I was too loosey goosey with the edges of my dynamic lighting, but you can shoot
Damn it,
him.
Clark.
However, he will have 3/4 cover.
Okay.
You can. Yep. So,
Can I-
lead.
Can I? Oh, I'll let Ari finish her turn. Then I'll do mine.
All
Oh
right.
no.
So,
No, I'm good.
Okay.
all right.
Can I Hunter's Mark him first?
Yes. Well, no. You can only hold an action. You
Okay,
cannot
okay,
hold
okay.
an action and a bonus action.
All right, I'll just take the 2 shots then.
Okie dokie. Go
When you're
ahead.
holding your action, it's a reaction
Whoa.
shot.
It's a reaction, so you can use your action, but you cannot use another ability, and
Okay,
that
so that's my action.
you can only do one attack. However,
Even though I have extra
with-
attack.
Yeah,
It's a
we learned
reaction.
this the last time I played before we had the battle royale, because I tried to do that.
Damn. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. The first one then.
Damn.
a 13 does hit though.
Oh
Is
wow.
this a magical longbow?
No.
All right.
Okay, so then that's the one the Cord already hit, right?
Yes.
So I get this too.
All right. 8 more damage.
Well done.
Very nice. All right, he's looking a little bit more hurt. Ari, that is your turn. Perry, you are up.
Okay. Can I get all the way to that little bing of land? Like,
Yeah. So let me see. You can move up around 15 feet there, and then 15 feet. What is your total movement, Perry?
My total movement is the movement of a person who has short legs, which is 25.
All right, let's see. You can barely get onto this, but you'll have to make an athletics check in order to jump
I'm gonna
onto
try
it.
it.
All right, go ahead.
Ugh.
All right,
Please.
you are able to jump that far
Yay.
from the tip of the boat, and you see a bunch of people now. What would you
Oh
like to
Lord. Okay. I want to. I, Jenny, cannot see any people. Just FYI. Um, I wish to fire. And is there one of them with a particularly fancy hat?
do? There are none with hats. They are all wearing bandanas,
Damn.
and you cannot see anyone, even with the little torchlight.
She can see that one. Because that's the
Yeah.
only.
Do you
I can
see
see.
that?
I can
Can
see
you?
that one. I will Eldritch Blast that one.
All right, go ahead. Ooh, that hits some, and that hits some.
Yeah, shoot
Harry
him dead.
bringing the damage,
Well done, well done.
dealing a bunch to this one. He already looks bloodied now, just from Perry's attack. Is
Yeah.
that all you're gonna do, Perry?
Fire cord. I'm gonna be like, it's you and me against the world, buddy. We got this. I have 4 of them now.
All right, very nice. Father, you're up.
Oh Lord.
Um, would Father be able to move through everyone's spaces here, or is that like considered half movement because it's other people?
I allow it that allies are normal movement to get through. Seeing as you are a large creature, they can just move around you so that they're not hindering your movement.
Sure. So he's gonna walk up to the edge of the top of the boat to
All right.
20, I guess that's 20, and then can he just, because he has a climbing speed, can he just swing himself around the, like grab onto the wall and just start pulling
Yeah,
himself around the corner?
it's easy enough, but seeing as an enemy is occupying the other space, you can pretty much get to here on the wall.
Yeah, it's
You
no problem.
cannot get onto the ground though.
Sure.
So
And then,
if you try to do a claw attack, you'll have to roll it at disadvantage, and then you'll need to roll me an athletics check to see if. Well, actually, no. You have a climbing speed, so it'll just be disadvantage. I won't have an athletics check to see if you can hold on.
um, disadvantage.
All right, that'll hit.
Yeah.
And
And,
he's not a magical boy though.
No, his attacks aren't magical.
All right.
And would I not get the offhand attack because it's technically he's like holding onto the wall still?
Uh, he could try to swipe, plant the other hand, and then try to swipe with the offhand. So go ahead. Plus, he has his feet. He can hold on with his feet, and he misses.
He's just gonna miss.
Go ahead and roll me a d10.
Sure.
All right, nothing bad happens. Cicero, you're up.
Wonderful. I do not like having to start at the back of the boat, but that's totally fine. Move up to. See, how do you rule this, Clark? Because I don't have to breathe underwater. It's not a swim speed, but I don't have to breathe underwater at all.
Well, how about this? You want to get on land, correct?
Yeah.
So here's what I'll let you do. You have that tempestuous magic and everything. I will allow you to do a running jump off of the boat. If you cast a first level or higher spell, you can just teleport onto the land. But you'll be
Fantastic.
making the attack from the air.
Well, it won't be an attack, my friend. It'll be mirror image, so we'll be okay.
All right, yeah, that'll work.
But it looks really fucking cool, so we're here for it.
So just pretend that you have 40 movement and go wherever you want from the 30 feet.
Yeah.
All right. So you just jump off of the front of the boat. All the berserkers see you, and then you cast mirror image, creating 4 of you, and they all teleport with you to this little
Oh
ledge.
shit, you did say I have 40 down. I want to choose a nice space to be, so in case one of them has a nasty fireball. Excuse me. What is this? This thing?
That looks to be a sunken statue of a dragon.
Oh,
Ooh, that sounds like bad juju.
Eat it.
Let's take it home.
No!
Let's take it. Let's reanimate it.
all right. And
I
I
like
will
your thinking.
and I will quicken firebolt this boy.
All right, go ahead.
Hee hee.
Ooh, very nice. With 14 fire damage, you deal a butt
shit.
ton of damage to this guy.
Wonderful. That will end my turn. Cicero is standing with 3 other duplicates of himself, looking pleased.
Yep, they all look like super proud of themselves. They're patting each other on the back, just being real cocksuckers. All right, so
I mean, you would not be wrong in this
Thaddeus.
instance, my man.
true. Thaddeus, you are up.
I will move up to the tippy head edge of this. Can I stand here technically, or is it like not allowed?
You
Like
can
I am
stand
sta-
there. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
that's the tip of the boat.
I am Titanicing this bullshit.
All
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that fucker.
All right, go ahead.
Because now we have
Are you Rose? Can Father
I-
be?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Oh my god.
Clark, if this is what I think it is, I'm gonna
is.
start screaming.
All
That's
right,
exactly what you think it is.
Hang on. Clark, nobody's died
Thaddeus,
yet, though.
You do a
Nobody's died.
nice Eldritch Blast. However, he looks like he's barely holding on. And the next Eldritch Blast, I need you to roll a d10.
Don't you fucking...
And I mean, in response,
Clark, nobody's died.
you've
Alright,
joined
you
up again.
cool?
Somebody's gonna die. We all know it.
No, nobody's died yet. Like, come on.
Or have they?
Yes.
Ah! I'm Brian, I'm dead!
No.
I mean, I can talk to her. so it's fine.
Kidding. Alright, so, Berserker's turn. This one will come on down. That is not an edge, but he can move right to here. This one, that will be 5, 15, 25, 30. 5, 15, 25. All right, this guy will be in water. And then this one will
Oh, hey.
just stand over here with his friend.
Look at all these
Alright.
boys coming in at me.
So, we'll first do one against Callan. This guy will reckless attack against you. So
I'm up
he
in
will-
the.
Oh yeah, you are 25 feet in the air. He will throw his great axe at you.
That'd
and
be
it
a
will
hell of a
at
reach.
disadvantage.
That is so rude.
He is trying hard.
He's in the water too, right?
That's a
Yeah.
good throw.
You are
Damn.
correct. He's not going to make an attack. He's just like, damn it! If only I was stronger.
I'm gonna
How do you-
drool
Yeah, good luck
on
with
him.
that one, yeah?
How deep is the water
Oh.
when they're not?
Cicero, you're only 10 feet away from him, aren't you? He could definitely throw it at you
No.
for a disadvantage. So
Boy, I'm up on a rock.
he'll miss. He rolls a
Magical
1.
protection of rocks.
Ooh.
So you
Ooh.
just see as the axe just hits the edge and then sinks down to the water. Shit.
Cicero just
uh,
like slowly shakes his head, as do all of the duplicates.
The next one will
Ooh.
attack you, Cicero, and I need you to roll a d20 to see if it hits you, because you
Okay.
better hope that you roll a 6 or higher, boy. You
7.
do. Lucky for you, you do not get crit by this guy, and one of your dudes just poofs. It looks like he went right for the neck. All right.
Well, he's got-
Other dudes will go against Father. A 19 to hit Father.
Oh, fuck.
Dealing.
The
Yeah,
the hurt guy has disadvantage
he does.
because he can still see me.
You're correct. So we'll just say that this was the first guy, a 19 to hit, dealing 7 damage to Father.
Yeah.
And then the hurt dude, well, actually, since his friend isn't doing anything right now, he will pat him on the back and be like, "Aim right there. Don't worry about the little one." And he will get advantage.
Wow. What a bro.
20.
Have to run Just disadvantage, like for figure.
Well,
I
either
don't
way,
think
no matter
you're
what-
forced to run unless it says so.
Yeah, it's not forced to run. You just can't move towards him, and he didn't. So that will be a 20 to hit Father, dealing 15 slashing damage.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, Cord, you're up. And do they make a save at the end of their turn, Callan, or do they have to use their turn?
Nope,
to make
it's
a
just
save?
one turn, so it's done.
Oh, all right.
Well, until
Hey,
my
why
turn.
am I afraid of a little one? All right, Cord, you're up. You are still in the water, however.
Yeah, I'm walking on the water still.
Oh yeah,
Um,
you walk. I forgot that
I
ring.
shall
Jesus Cord.
go and then cast. I shall
Cast-
cast blur on myself.
All right. Did you find out if your class gave you the thing, or if it was just the SRD that was fucking up Blade Ward?
It was the wiki that was messed up, so it's to an action. I
Okie
fixed it
doke.
already. And
Alright.
then I'll put, and I shall stand here.
All right. You are blurred. Everyone will have disadvantage against hitting you. That'll be your turn. Aaron, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to jump onto the land, like here-ish.
Okie doke. That's an easy enough jump for you to pass.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on, let's say, this guy. But then I'm going to attack the injured guy.
All right. So go ahead and roll your attack. That'll miss, but that will hit. Roll me a d10 before, however. Let's see if your bow just breaks before your second attack. You're good.
Okay, and
Yeah, I
then
think I need to take a look at this,
There's
the
that.
crit fail rules. But anyway. Yeah, you moited him. He's dead. He's a
Nice
dead
shot.
boy.
Your bow didn't break, but it was super embarrassing.
the first one just kind of flew off into the sky.
Mm-hmm. All right, that'll be your turn. Ari, you're up.
Okay. Like to sacred flame the other dude. Because fuck it, why not?
Sacred flame.
Come on.
All right, so who are you targeting? The one next to Cicero?
Nice.
All right. He will make a dex save. And he will fail. Take
Cool, give him a second.
3
Boy.
radiant.
No.
Oh yeah, you had the extra one.
I'll fix
Because-
that.
EA, yeah, son.
Mhm.
Yeet.
All right. You hurt him good. You just like light his boot on fire, which is in the water, so he finds it very weird.
It's radiant soda.
He's got some hot
Alright,
foot.
Is that your turn, or would you like to do anything else?
Nope, that'll be good.
Okie dokie. Callan, you are up on the ceiling, almost directly over this one guy who just threw his axe away.
Yep, I would like to run 15 feet to stand directly over the bandit here.
Okay. Yep. You are right above him.
I would like to shoot him with my crossbow.
All right, go ahead and roll. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll sneak attack damage.
Eh.
All right, extra 5.
And then I
This
would
is-
like to do my angry wink at the guy in the water.
Say angry wank.
I think it was.
Angry
I think it was a
wank.
wink. Pretty sure it was a wink.
Yeah, it's supposed to
It's
use
the brother. It's the
So-
brother to the sad Handy.
Are they
Damn
really
it,
the
it
same
wasn't
family?
enough that you had to pour arrows down on me.
Oh man.
All right, Perry, you are up.
Wait, he has to make a save.
Oh, does? Oh yeah, your thing. I thought it was just an angry wank that you were doing.
No,
Well,
it's a real thing.
All right,
It
charisma
somehow
save.
requires charisma.
He will fail. He is scared of you.
I
and
mean,
he
if
is-
someone was angrily wanking at me, I'd be pretty afraid.
he's even more afraid that his axe is gonna get rusty because he's just leaving it down in the water.
Yep, and
Parry.
he can't get any closer.
Yep, Perry, it's your turn.
Okay. My Eldritch Blast at this angry pirate who just got left alone without a playmate.
All right, go ahead.
Beam
Hits.
1.
Nice shot.
Beam
Miss,
2. Ooh.
unfortunately. But the first beam dealt a good amount of damage to him.
Yes, son.
Ah, it wasn't enough that my axe is taken away from me.
You're such a big baby.
Yeah, at least I'm not the size of one.
That was not good.
That was arguably really racist. Who are you?
I'm a pirate. I'm supposed to be mean.
He is
damn
he is a pirate, to be
Yeah,
fair.
but not terrible. Like you can be
I mean-
mean in a way.
Hey,
that's
Actually, by
hey,
Hagrid
hang on.
standards, I am normal, and you guys are like freakishly large. I try not to mention it because I'm polite.
What race are these guys?
They are. Some look like human. Some are half orc.
Okay.
Fuck up.
All right. So, Father, you're up.
Can
I'm just
father...
gonna use my bonus action.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are you gonna inspire someone?
To say, Cicero, doesn't this just feel just like old times? Us in a cave fighting pirates. Isn't it inspiring?
Better than love, better than.
That's it.
All right, Father, you are up.
Can father, because his attack is a grapple, so can I grapple someone and then just pull them into the water?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty. So he's gonna attack this fuckboy
Okay.
with disadvantage still, right?
Yes,
Or did
So
he
that
plus
is-
attack?
that is a miss.
Fuck.
And then you can do an offhand.
No.
I'll
Ooh.
miss as well. Roll me a d10.
Oh, that was a 1 and a 20. That's so sad.
Ooh. All right. Let's take a look at the game info.
Uh-oh.
I really wanted father to grab someone and pull them into the water and start drowning them, but
I wanted to do that too, but when you think about it, it takes like 12 turns to drown somebody.
Did
All right,
Father
I want-
It's a really long time.
did Father
I
crit
want you-
fail twice?
Yeah, so I want you to roll a d100 now.
see, senor.
I just like the fact that offhand nat 1 was opposite of nat 20.
75. Hit in groin. Oh, you, Father Don, even though, not Father Don, Father,
He's got a new name.
Tom.
Father,
Take it.
lacking the, lacking genitalia, somehow hits himself in the balls. He is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Fuck.
That's awesome.
I'm impressed.
Does that mean he just falls off and falls into the water now?
Yes,
Okay.
that does.
Illogical
He's-
thing.
How did he
In
get
the water. The water is about it's about 15 feet deep.
Okay, so yeah, he just sinks right to the bottom because he's all metal.
Cicero, you are up.
Wonderful. I wish it was only enemies that were surrounding me instead of allies, then I could pull out some fun shit. But we're not gonna do that, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna twin. What am I gonna twin? I'm gonna twin something. No, okay, never mind. I'm going to Shocking Grasp and then Quicken on the boy that's within melee, and I'm gonna Quicken Firebolt onto that guy.
All right, so go ahead and do Shocking Grasp.
Wow, it's an
That'll
11.
miss.
Bitch.
Then a Quicken Firebolt. That'll
Bitch.
miss.
It really is hurtful.
You want to use your inspiration?
Yeah, I would love to
You
use my
could.
inspiration on the Shocking
Which
Grasp. That
one?
one might have a fighting
Alright.
grasp.
To be fair,
Go
that
ahead.
one is in the water. That's what making a firebolt, you know.
Well, it's magical fire, so
Yeah.
we're pretty okay. But
Alright,
this says
so
any
go ahead.
metal, actually, Clark.
He is not.
Oh, what a bitch.
He looks like he is just wearing some hide armor.
Oh, it's because he's a loser.
Too bad it's not from water.
How about a 14 to hit?
That'll hit.
Wonderful.
He takes
Take that
11
11.
lightning damage, and he has no more reaction.
Yay! And if that's the case, then I'm gonna fucking move away from him, my dude.
All right, my dude, go ahead.
Just gonna get on out of here.
Thaddeus, you are up.
Bye.
I'll just blast twice on that guy. Can I see the one that's here, like, easily enough?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on him because no one fucks with my boyo.
You tell him.
To be fair,
I mean,
your boy
boyo
fucked your boy
himself.
up. Yep.
I see no
So-
issue with my inventions. So
Go ahead and roll an attack. That's a hit, and that's a miss.
Meh.
So you'll be dealing 6 damage to him.
And then I'm gonna jump into the water after him.
All right, you jump into the water. You cannot use an action to move him yet because
Oh yeah,
you
I'm just
just
jumping
used
in.
your action. All right.
He's my boyo.
Okay, so next on initiative is a new challenger has entered.
Oh Lord.
A new challenger has entered the arena.
Here we go, boys.
Da,
So
da,
you
da,
see
da.
as a
Da, da, da,
boat starts
da.
to come out to here. What the hell are you all doing?
This is
Ugh.
the man with the big hat.
Hello.
He looks like he has a moderately sized hat.
Ooh,
Bigger than everyone else's.
found
apparently.
him.
Oh, there's the
Tom,
leader.
trying for something.
Hey, your guys are being kind of rude here. Could you like give him a
They're
talking to real quick?
racist.
Yeah, they're also pretty racist.
You need to have like
What?
an appropriateness like lecture, man.
Racist.
Do you guys have like an
It's really
HR department we
awful.
can file a
Which
complaint
one?
with?
Point to them. Point to the racist.
Yeah, that one over there, he was making some really sizest remarks about my friend. I'm personally offended just by hearing it. I don't even know if I can stick around. Like, I feel really put off.
Honestly, we
Mark,
might have
you
to sue.
bastard.
You've certainly lost our business.
I'm not gonna
No,
lie,
honestly.
it's hard to tell. They all look the same to me. So
Hey, that's not helping.
Mark, I can't believe you. You monster. How dare you be so racist to our guests? Well, more intruders, but our guests nonetheless. You are sick, Mark. I knew it was you and your religious tendencies that caused you to be this
I
way.
fucking knew that Mark was Christian. I knew it.
A monster. Anyway, despite Mark's horrible lack of decency, we still have to kill you.
Listen, I mean,
That's fair.
I do appreciate that you called him out on it, but I feel like you're gonna have to do a little more for us to keep our business here.
Yeah,
Aaron,
honestly,
I want you to give me a perception check.
Who? Sorry.
Aaron.
Woo.
Aaron, this guy's wearing that emblem
Ooh.
and the cloak of the deep dark.
well,
Pretty sure I
that-
called it the deep dark. Yeah.
well, that's interesting, isn't it?
All right, so he will do features choice.
Hey guys, if we can we keep that one alive for a minute?
I want
just 1
all
minute.
of you.
No promises.
I want all of you besides Thaddeus to roll me a charisma saving throw
Yo.
as he
that's a
lets
scary idea.
lets out a voice that completely shocks you to the core. All right, Aaron, you are frightened of him. Cord, you are frightened of him. Cicero, you are not. Perry, you
Thank
are
God.
not.
Huh.
And Ari, you are frightened of him. And Callan, you are not. So, you guys are all frightened of this boy. And, yeah, that will be his turn. Berserkers will go up next.
Just what does that mean? Sorry.
It means you can't
It basically means this-
you can't move closer to him, and then attacks while you're in his line of sight have a disadvantage.
Wait,
that-
can I actually
does
see him
that-
from where I'm standing?
Does that mean if I can see him? Because I
Let me
can't.
double check the thing.
Oh. then
Uh,
you're good, I think.
The thing is that it says that you can hear anyone who can hear him. So Ari, you still hear him. However, right now you are not at disadvantage, and on your turn, you can go ahead and make another charisma save to see if
Okay.
you pass.
Okay.
Also, you pissed your pants.
But it'll be at the end of your turn. The berserkers. This one get moved out of the way. This one will
Well, it's
come
not
on
like I don't
forward.
have like 4 changes of clothes. Come on.
This one will
Thought we established this already.
That's true.
Mark the dirty racist is going to get on the boat and just be like, "Sorry, sir, just how I was raised. That's
That's
not
no
an
excuse."
excuse, Mark."
We might sue,
Uh,
by the way.
All right, so this one will come on over, and Cord, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Oh man, he smells so bad.
And I will
Alright.
reroll the damage for that.
Yep, go ahead. All right, dealing 12 damage to him. All right, he's looking bloodied now, but he is going to recklessly attack Perry.
Screw you,
So
you smelly
Perry-
pirate.
Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not. I have mage armor.
All right, you are lucky. As he goes to swing at you, you fought these berserkers before, maybe at a distance, but you still fought them,
Yeah.
and you're able to dodge. The other two will attack. Did you say that one of them is no? The one that's frightened's over here. So these ones will roll at normal. They will. This one will
Wasn't
go
the one that
and
just attacked frightened?
no, the one that is frightened is this one over here, Mark, the racist. 5, 15,
Racist.
Oh, I thought he frightened the one that was directly below him.
25, 30.
No, I shot
There
that
we
guy,
go.
but I frightened the other one.
5, 15, 25. He won't be able to get over, but he will dash over to get on this little island with you guys. This dude will attack Cord with advantage. And a crit's gonna hit you, Cord, dealing 13 slashing damage. Oh
that
no,
with
it's at disadvantage. Well, the first roll was a 20, so it's still a crit. So 13 damage to you.
Wait, he rolled twice?
He
Alright.
has advantage because he's recklessly attacking.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
And how much
But
was
good
that?
news, it's 13 slashing damage, but good news, you'll get advantage on your next attack against him. But that will be the Berserker's turn. Cord, you're up.
Well then, let's put the hurt on. I will attack him 4 times with my action surge.
All right.
All with advantage, so
Oh yeah, you know it.
Well
Hit,
done.
hit, and hit. You
Oh.
can go ahead and roll that one.
5.
Just beautiful.
Damn.
Nice, Cord. Nice.
Reroll that
Delicious.
one.
All
Yeah.
right, so that's 11, 20, 31, 38 damage to him.
Damn.
All right. That will go to. Again, it seems like your slashing attacks and your piercing and everything aren't doing as much damage as you'd like them to. They are in a rage right now. All right, will that be your turn, Cord?
Bonus action to cast. I gotta make sure it's not both concentration. Bonus action to cast Compelled Duel on the one right in front of Cicero.
All right.
So that-
He'll need to make a wisdom save.
against a 12.
He
Unfortunately, I don't have
passes.
a good staff.
He does not care about you right now. He only cares about Perry and Cicero. which you can take that however you like, affectionately or not. Aaron,
I
you're
take it
up.
more to the murdery variety, but
Um,
yeah.
So am I at disadvantage right now? I can't see the guy who feared me.
uh, you he is he
I can see to here.
should oh well then you're not at disadvantage until he comes into your sight.
Okay.
So you'll just have to play nice with the DM and tell me when you can see him.
No, I'll let you know. Don't worry.
Do I have to use an action to make the saving throw at the end of my turn?
End of your turn.
Okay.
So go ahead and make a charisma save, Cord. And technically, all of those attacks wouldn't be at advantage because you were feared. But I'll let you keep them for now because I don't want to go back and be like, damage.
Well, I mean, what I was gonna do, which I'll probably do next turn, is just put away the light that so nobody can see him.
All right.
But
Go ahead and give
Still
me
has
the
no
charisma
light.
save. And you'll have to wait till your next turn to do that. You still fail. And Aaron, you are up. You are not at disadvantage because
Okay.
you cannot see him.
Can I yank Cicero behind me and switch places with him?
I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity, my man.
Would that
that's
do that?
forced.
You'll have to use your action to grapple him and push him
Okay,
back. He
okay.
won't get an attack of opportunity, but
Never
it
mind.
will use your action.
Can I move here then?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll just do that, and I'll take my short swords out and take 3 attacks on this guy that I hunter's marked.
Okie dokie. Go ahead.
Ching ching.
Hit,
Ding.
and miss.
Okay, and
Nice.
then 2 of these and 1 of those.
25, 35, 40 damage total to him.
Wow.
That
Nicely
is
done.
a
Nice.
good amount of damage.
Good body, my
Very
boy.
hurt.
Hello,
Mm,
yes.
Impressive.
Fully erect.
Nice.
Ari, you are up. The pirates are looking very hurt, Ari. You need to heal them.
Yeah.
Let them die.
I don't feel so bad about pirates. How's Cord looking?
Cord is looking not
Ruggedly
too
handsome?
bad. Yes.
I also
ruggedly
I also shout
Kinda
out
like a dragon?
Like,
poor,
like a
poor
mountain?
customer service.
handsome. So yeah,
Right.
no one really looks hurt besides Father, who is
Yeah, Father's-
underwater.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm not bad.
Okay, whatevs. Alright, so then we're gonna Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame.
Cause Sacred Flame on the one next to Sis.
All right.
There we go.
I actually identify
Ooh.
as non-binary, but thank you. Happily cis.
I'm not a cis.
I'm not a cis man.
He will fail, and you almost kill him, but he's still
Wow.
up. Damn it! Stop with that damn trick! I'm in the water. It shouldn't work like this.
It's radiant damage,
Yes.
low.
Oh,
It is radiant damage.
sorry,
Sure.
Clark. Can I make a charisma save real quick?
Derp.
Yeah, go ahead. And Ari, make a charisma save. Then your turn. Aaron, you are no longer afraid.
Nice.
Ari, you are no longer afraid.
I
Oh
fear
my
not you.
god.
All right. Callan, you are up.
Oh, can Cord add my inspiration to his saving throws?
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to start by winking at the eagle guy.
All right. He will make a charisma save, and he passes.
Okay, worth a try. And then I'm gonna shoot the injured one.
All right, go ahead.
Which injured one?
The most one injured one.
Yeah, is
kill
anybody
him.
else
You
injured, actually?
murder him. He's dead.
Nice.
Nice shot, Callan.
There's only the one
Thank
in
you.
front of you that looks slightly injured, and then the one to the right of you that is barely harmed.
Okay, I'm going to just sidestep a little bit, and that's it.
All right. Harry, you are up.
Gonna Eldritch Blast the slightly hurt one.
Okay.
Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew
The
pew.
last one will hit, dealing 5 damage.
Magical.
Yep, it's magical, so you're doing a lot more damage than everyone else, even
Heck
if you
yeah.
are only doing 5.
Even if it's a
So,
very sad number. Okay.
let me double check. Father, you're stunned until the end of your next turn. So you waste this turn just being underwater, but at the end of your turn, you are cool. But that'll be it.
Okay.
He feels
Cicero, you
extreme
are up.
pain somehow, even though he can't actually feel pain.
Yes.
Wow. Crazy.
Wow. Great.
Incredible.
Cicero, you are up.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We will do something. Because my new specialist is England. Anyway, yeah. Okay. We will firebolt this boy.
All right.
Firebolt
Go
him
ahead.
real good. Yeah, firebolt him real good.
Dealing 16. Ooh, fireball makes me feel good.
Yes, makes me feel
So,
happy inside. As a bonus action, I want to use my I want to draw my dancing lights through me. I want to see more of the cavern, but I don't want to see the guy because he's a scary guy for my friend. But I don't really
okie
care. About
dokie.
him.
All right, so that'll be end of your turn, I believe, and then Thaddeus, you're up.
Seeing that his father is currently still kind of or starting to move again, he'll just swim over here, climb up out of the water, and then I'll hex this guy, and then I'll Eldritch Blast him.
All right, go ahead. That will hit and that will crit.
And
So
this the first
go
one.
ahead.
And then does the hex damage double as well? Because it was
No,
on the second
because you can only hex once per attack. I mean per round. So 12, 11, 23, 20, 26 damage. You blast him pretty good.
Yeah, son.
And then I'll give him disadvantage on dexterity checks.
All right. It'll be his turn. And as I look up something really quickly, he's going to do a thing on you guys. And it's not going to be
Okay.
fun.
That's so.
See, Poppy.
That is so. Because he
pasa?
is going to.
¿Qué pasa?
He's going to call some lightning on you.
What?
Oh boy.
Rude.
So, 10 feet tall, 6-foot radius, and around the then 100 feet. Newt.
Now,
All right.
I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Call lightning has to work outside, doesn't it?
Yes, and good thing because he's going to do it outside, just beyond the lip of the cave. Maybe on a little blue boy.
Okay.
Yeah, we are outside.
Okay.
Perry, Cicero, and Aaron, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws. Aaron, you pass.
Hey.
Perry, you pass.
No.
Cicero, you fail.
That's okay. Lightning is my element. If I'm gonna take damage, it might as well be from that.
All right,
Oh.
so those who
Whatever.
pass take 7. Cicero, you take 15.
Ouch.
Whatever.
Fucking the lightning again. Ugh.
And he's just calling it down, and he said, "Again, I am absolutely sorry for Mark's behavior,
He just keeps bringing it up.
but you still need to die."
I want to talk to your manager.
I
No,
really do
you'll
want to
need
speak
him.
to your manager.
So, now
Apparently
it's
they're
Berserker's time. This dude will move up, and they are just gonna crowd parry.
I get an attack
Yay.
opportunity on him at least.
Yep, you do.
Cool. Whomp him.
Womp him right in the
Hey,
butt.
Attack.
Were you holding your lance or your pike in your hand when you did this?
Pike.
Does the pike have 10 feet?
It has reached 10 feet.
All right. So go ahead and roll an attack. Miss.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll me a d10.
Oh.
We have so many crits and crit fails tonight. Holy shit.
All right. Nothing happens.
Oof.
They will both attack parry with advantage. That'll miss, and that'll hit, dealing 9 slashing damage to you, parry.
Boy, you're so intimidated given how tiny I am.
They just like look to each other, and one of them's like, listen, we're not with Mark.
Okay,
we're
that's
not
good.
we're not those types of guys.
Sure you aren't. That's what they all say.
You did just impale me, but I'll give you that.
Right, and Mark trying
You
to redeem himself.
You sure are going after the halfling a lot for not being like him.
It's true. It's
Listen,
true.
she's blasting us real good, man. We don't want to deal with that.
I mean, I'm
True,
just
that's
saying,
fair
like,
play
she
on
did
Terry
5
Davis.
damage and I just did 20, so, I mean, it seems like there's a little bit of disparity here.
What the hell is 20 damage?
You know,
You were like to assign an arbitrary numerical value to the amount of pain we inflicted on you. My
Like-
amount would have been more like a 5, and his would have been more like a 20.
like I fucked that guy up pretty hard here, alright?
Mark was wrong for just being racist.
I'm just
but we're
saying
gonna
you-
kill
I'm just saying
just
you are
because
too.
you're
That's
both
all I'm
annoying. All right.
Everybody
Cord,
has
you
like,
are up.
trickle blood from their nose right now. God, what the hell's it? Psychic damage?
You're up.
I shall put away my light and then I shall try and grapple this one guy right next to me.
Okay.
That is opposed athletics acrobats, right?
Yep.
Grapple, 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 grapple.
He passes.
I will do it again.
Ooh. He does not pass.
Hey.
Then I shall drag him above father.
Alright.
Interesting.
I mean, mainly it's to get her away, but that works too.
Team kill.
Just gonna reach up and
You're
grab
the
Are you
best
just
Cord,
gonna
I love
drop him in the
you.
water, or are you just holding him there?
I will, might as well drop him in the water so he's drowning too.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to move around this guy to here and attack, switch my hunter's mark to him and then attack.
Okie doke.
By the way, is my offhand attack a bonus or not?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, so I don't get a offhand then, just these two.
All right, hit and hit, dealing a total of 19 damage. Plus, I'm pretty sure you only do Hunter's Mark and Hex once per turn, my dudes.
No, it's twice. It's twice. I looked at
Sorry,
it.
whenever you hit. All right.
Yep.
Never mind. I'm dumb.
Yep.
19, 26, 30, 35. 35 damage to this boy.
Woohoo.
I'm just saying, I feel like you're picking your targets based on your own preferences, you know? Like,
Listen, maybe you're getting some prejudice towards pirates right now because you think that we're all like him.
I
huh?
mean,
Hey, listen, we just hate everyone equally, alright?
Good, we do too.
Choice, man. I feel like it's fair to
Settled.
hate people for their
Ari, you're up.
And will a 19 save me from the throw?
A 19 will save.
Okay.
Sacred Flame on which boy, Ari? The one getting gangbanged right now?
Yeah.
All right. Dex save for the Berserker, and he's going to pass. His first pass.
It's a hard pass.
Oh, knew that trick. Callan, you're up.
You're going to die
I-
anyway.
Am going to. I want to stop. Yeah, I don't want this guy hitting parry or Cicero. So, can the guy in the middle make a charisma save for me, please?
Yeah, sure. He'll fail.
Okay, he's on disadvantage, and I would like to shoot him.
All right, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Is he the guy that was um uh recklessly attacking, or is that someone else?
He did reckless attack, so you do it at advantage.
Yay.
Newt, he is getting by 7, 15 damage. Very
Yeah,
nice.
son.
And that is
He's-
it.
He's still looking pretty healthy though. Perry, you're up.
Hey, who is currently bleeding more, me or Cicero?
If I had to assign
Uh,
an arbitrary number to my health, it would be a 22 out of 37.
Hey, high five, twinsies.
Yeah. Wow.
Definitely healing Cicero. Doing a
Oh,
first
oh.
level healing word.
All
Right.
right.
Thank you, love.
5. Sorry, Cicero, it's just 5.
We've
didn't
been
need
getting
to
so many
apologize.
fucking ones this game. It's ridiculous.
It's
I said that already
ridiculous.
too.
Like,
It's
we might need to reset
ridiculous.
the dice.
Hang on.
I'm gonna.
Give me a minute. I
Th-
can help
there's,
out with that.
there's still a guy standing over here, right?
Yes, there is.
He's into shatters, but I am going to Eldritch Blast him.
You're gonna hit Mark, and you do. You blast him right in his racist face.
Heck with you, Mark.
All right, Father, you are 15 feet underwater.
Can he start climbing up the like ledge thingy to where like everybody else is standing on
Isn't
it?
isn't there a guy right over him?
Yeah, he can. It'll take 10 feet to get to above the water, and then it'll take about 5 feet to get on the ledge.
I don't
Can
want him
we-
up there. I just want him underwater so he can grab the guy and start pulling him underneath.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you just use 10 feet to get above the water.
Why doesn't he hit the guy that Cord is just so nicely
That's what I'm-
presenting him
That's
with?
what I'm trying to do. But I don't
So
know if
you'll
I don't
do
know
it
if he can
this.
reach.
You'll have to do your attack at disadvantage because you are not using a trident or a spear or any underwater weapon in order to hit this dude.
Sure. And you know what? Can I sit just in the water and like attack him and then just pull him under?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah.
Just for fun.
Like Father jumps up and grabs the
Yeah.
guy's feet.
Is this gonna be like 2 big claws that come out of the water and just start clawing into him and then just bring him down?
I mean,
I'm
this
gonna
is
see
how
an
Father
aliens where it
Dawn
comes up
has,
behind Newt.
this is how Father Dawn has won his matches in the battle royale. That'll hit. That'll
And then,
miss.
Because he's grappled now, can I just move
Mhm.
my movement to pull him under the water? Like, thunk,
Absolutely. You just pull him right down next to you underwater.
and then hug
He's
him.
just on the floor.
Sharks!
Cicero, you're up.
Nice.
Wonderful. I'm just gonna kind of skirt around, checking this dude's melee so I don't get the opportunity to attack him. I actually get a shocking grasp off on him. There's the bitch. Great. Awesome. I would like to cast suggestion on this boy.
On which boy? Okay,
The one
go
with the
ahead.
largest hat.
He'll make a wisdom save. Do, do, do. No. He passes.
Oh, dang.
That is a hard pass. He
Okay.
just like swipe that. You know, like those teen smoking commercials on you. He just swiped you.
Okay. Quick and fucking shocking grasp on this dude then. Whatever.
The one next to you, or the one? Yeah, probably one
The
next to
one
you.
next to me, because that's where the grasp is.
Okay, my dude. Go ahead. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Dealing
No, you can't
a
take
nice
reaction.
13.
And I'm gonna move away some more. Bye.
All right. He cannot take reactions. Thaddeus, you are up. Priest is still calling down lightning.
I'm gonna shoot him.
That's why I
some
moved
more.
inside.
All right. And
Hat man.
I rolled it.
Hat man.
all right, so both of those will hit against the Hat Man, dealing 17 21, 23 damage. That is a good amount of damage, and he'll have to make a saving throw on his on his spell or whatever.
And I'm just gonna back up right into the corner.
He passes. All right. Kraken Priest, you will. He'll do a thing. He is going to cast a little bit of control water.
Did you say Kraken Priest?
Mm-hmm.
Baller.
I thought it was Dragon Priest.
He's
Kraken
going
Priest.
to cast control water, and it's going to be right.
Counterspell,
Ooh.
Ooh.
bitch.
Well,
Bitch.
you'll have to roll because I assume that you're casting at 3rd level. Go ahead and roll me a straight charisma check.
Okay.
And with that, it does not go away.
You're a loser.
It is a 4th level spell.
You're a loser.
Oh.
Control water. I use this with Father Don. Alright, so control water. He is going to create a nice little whirlpool. And he's going to cast it right where this little man is. Right there. It is at least vortex that's 5 feet wide at base and 50 feet wide at the top. So he's gonna get everyone in this because there is at least water on here. So the only person that's not affected is Callan, and actually he's gonna make it out even further so he's not affected. Yeah, he's gonna make it out.
Pretty fucking stupid to be immune to get into.
There we
your
go.
Oh, you dumbass.
I mean,
Mhm.
since
He's
I'm
gonna
standing
cast it. He's just gonna try to get all of you in this water. He made it so that it's outside of his range. I need everyone to give me athletics checks.
Okay.
Hey, Clark, does it still catch me since I'm like standing on the water? I don't know how that would work.
Checks or
Yes,
There's
that
not, like-
it's working for anyone that's on the water. I will allow people who.
Is the water 25 feet deep? I thought it was only like 15 feet deep.
Oh.
nice.
Oh.
You would be
So-
correct, but that would be inside. He cast it out here where it is at least 30 feet deep.
Is it a
Okay.
check or a saving throw?
It's just an strength save, excuse me.
Okay.
That's for if you want to
Well,
get out of
shit.
it.
I mean,
Okay, so I'm on a boat. Does that matter?
Yeah, you will not have to make one yet. Your boat will take some damage, however, Ari.
does
Okay.
Father make one if he's still like holding onto the wall? I'm just gonna assume yeah.
Father isn't even holding onto the wall. He's holding
Yeah.
onto a dune at the bottom of
The water.
the water.
Okay.
So actually, this will be at the beginning of y'all's turns. So I'll allow you to switch it up when it's your turn. But that's what's happening. Next, the berserkers, they'll need to make strength saves. So let's go ahead and do that. And they are raging. First one, Mark passes.
Of course he
the
does.
The one with Father does not pass, and the one that you guys are ganging up on passes. So they are going to use their athletics checks. At least Mark is going to get on out. Let me double check to see because he's at hinder terrain, so 5, 10, 15. He's going to dash out of there. Mark dashes. This one is going to just he already did his athletics check to get out, so he will be going. He can go up to 30. There we go. So Aaron and Perry, you'll be able to get attacks of opportunity. However, You guys are currently getting sucked in by the water.
Does
So it'll
Cicero
be.
get one too?
Yeah, Cicero gets one too. So all three of you can do attacks of opportunity, but at disadvantage because you are getting sucked on in.
All
Getting
right.
sucked on. That's great.
Did mine was my nat 19? Or no?
No, I'm sorry, but it was supposed to be at the beginning of your turn when this
Oh,
happens. Yeah,
so
I totally looped.
Okay. I don't really hit things normally.
All
That's a
right, Connor will
disadvantage.
hit him, dealing 10. Very nice.
Sorry, I gotta do that at disadvantage.
17.
That doesn't hit. I'm stupid.
-1 daggers.
I
All
have no
right.
daggers.
So 17 damage to him.
Nice.
He's looking pretty hurt, but you guys are going to get more hurt, and I'm going to need to roll some damage for them, because while you are inside this thing, so the dude that failed will take 5 total damage, and
That's
the
pretty
other
good.
ones are just going to take 2. Yeah, and he's just like yelling at the other two, Mark, you should have been the one.
Classic manager taking care of his racist employees.
Yep.
Wait till the court hears about this.
All right, so Cord, I need a strength save.
Strength or athletics?
Just strength save. All right, Cord, you pass.
Okay,
You can. You'll have
I
to
will
use an
do-
athletics check in order to move through the water, or you can just stay there if you want to.
I am on top of the water, so I figured I was gonna jump.
Oh,
Would
yep,
that
you are
work?
totally cool with doing that then.
And then pike jump attack twice.
All right, miss. And before that hits, I want you to roll a d10. All right, you're cool.
So many
You will take-
ones.
He'll take 9 damage from you. He's looking pretty hurt now. And he will go ahead and make a constitution save.
Mhm.
And he crits.
Oh,
The whirlpool stays.
dang.
All right. Is that your turn, Cord?
Bonus action, second one.
All right.
Keep him alive.
Aaron, you are up. Go ahead. You yell out, keep him alive. And why? Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength save, Aaron, as you are getting sucked in.
Okay.
All right, you
Horrible.
pass. Oh, and Cord, you will be taking half of this damage. 7 damage to you, Cord, as as the water just like hurts your ankle or something. And Aaron, you're gonna be taking half of this, which will be 3.
Did I take 5 damage from the first time too? Because I failed that save?
No, that was on their turn.
Okay.
On the
So,
Berserker's turn. So
3
Aaron, you'll
damage?
have to use 3 damage.
Okay.
And you'll have to use an athletics check in order to move through the water.
Is that because is it difficult terrain or is it just the spell?
It's the spell.
Okay.
So give me an athletics check.
Even if I don't want to move?
If you don't want to move, then you don't have to do an athletics check.
Okay. But I have disadvantage on attacks?
No, not because of the spell. And I'm pretty sure that you saved from his calls.
Yeah,
so
I did.
You do not have disadvantage. You are cool.
Okay.
Yay.
Which was the one that I hunter's marked? That one?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna take my bow back out and shoot him twice.
Okie doke. Hit and hit, dealing 20 damage, and then 30 damage, and then 38 damage. And that's exactly enough for you to just bump him down.
Womp.
And there we go. And
All right, Ari.
bonus
Oh, yeah?
action, I'll switch it to this guy. The leader guy.
All right, Ari, the boat is currently spinning around. I'm gonna roll some damage for it and see if it doesn't just immediately break on you. It does not, though. It looks like it's about to shatter.
That's not fun. Okay. So big guy's gonna take some sacred flame, hopefully, because I'm
All
not
right, he'll
happy.
make a dex save. He
Try again.
will just fail, taking
Nice.
6, and he will roll another con save to see if he can keep it up.
Good.
And he fails. As you
Nice.
sacred flame him, he cannot keep concentration on the whirlpool anymore. The water stops as it comes to Callan's turn.
Good
Hey,
work,
hey,
Ari.
excuse me.
Oh yeah, yeah. What do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Healing word on Perry.
All right,
Oh,
Perry, you
thank
get
you.
7 hit points back.
Oh, that's thrilling.
Well done, Ari.
Proud of
Dr.
you.
Callan Alaric, you are up.
I would like to run over and drop down next to the ugly leader guy and attack him with a short sword and dagger.
All right, so you can get Yep. Are you gonna just fall down on him then?
'Cause it's 25 feet, and then yeah, I'm just gonna drop.
All right. So first, I'm gonna give you advantage because this is gonna look cool. But first, I'm gonna roll your damage that you'll take as you fall.
Featherfall ring.
Oh, all right. Yep. You're cool. Go ahead
That
and
was-
roll at advantage because you are doing something cool. But do
Nice.
not imagine that I'm gonna do this every time. So don't make this a strategy. All right, that was a hit.
Wow.
And with that, how would you like to finish off this dude?
Nice.
I just wanted to. I'm just gonna knock him out. I just wanted to. I'll pop up behind him, and then I'll just use the back of the sword, and I'll just get him right in the neck.
Oh my
right, yeah.
deity.
Yes, exactly. You just do a flip in the air as you fall from the sky, and you're about to hit him with the front of your sword, but you take it, flip it in your hand, and you just bonk him on the back of the head. He gets knocked out, not dead.
He's like
Don't
a
worry about that scream.
flipping drop barriers.
And then bonus action, I'd like to scare the only guy I haven't scared yet, which is the is
Mark.
he underwater? I think no.
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
started
underwater.
scaring Mark. I think.
Yeah, you scared Mark.
So okay, then as a bonus, can I throw my dagger?
Is it in your offhand?
Can you take? No, I guess I can't take out two weapons, so I will just sit here and smile.
Yeah.
All right, Mark is pissing himself. Perry, you are up. There's one
Hey.
guy underwater and Mark.
Well, obviously, I'm going to shoot for Mark. I'm going to try and blast Mark.
Listen, I'm sorry. Both will hit, dealing 19 damage. Damn you.
That's just rude.
All right,
And that's it.
Father.
Father's just gonna squeeze this guy, get him to.
All right, it'll still be a
Plus.
disadvantage.
Yeah, no problem. He'll just start squeezing him.
Just cause.
All right, that'll hit, and that'll miss, dealing 4 damage to him.
He's just
All
gonna sit
right.
there, hugging his new friend in the bottom of the water.
Okie dokie. Next will be our little boy, Cicero.
Hi.
Mark is still
Little
alive.
Yes, he is. Not for long, though. Hey. I'm gonna twin frost. I'm sorry. I'm gonna twin firebolt at him. Over here. Hello,
All
boy.
right.
Bye.
Both will hit. How do you want to kill Mark?
I
Nice.
just want the flame to engulf him and say, sorry, we didn't start the flame war.
Nice.
Ah!
Nothing personal, kid.
All right, Thaddeus, you are up. You can still shoot down at the guy in the water. You have Eldritch Blast, which is not hindered by water.
Fucking A. I will just start shooting fish tank.
All right, go ahead. Miss. And crit, dealing 8 damage.
I guess I could move my hex over to him, but I'll move it over now.
It seems like
Alright.
overkill at this
Nice.
point.
Nice.
I mean, if I moved it over, I would have gotten an extra d6, but I forgot to say it. So
Well, go ahead and roll the d6, 2d6 because you crit. So 5, and yep, that'll kill him.
oh, he's
So
asleep.
as you just blast him, he just bubbles. All air leaves his lungs, and you just see as his body floats up.
Nice.
Nice.
He's napping.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
All right, that'll be the end of initiative.
Woohoo.
Okay.
You guys beat all the dudes.
Is this sticking up out of the water at all?
It's just barely sticking out of the water.
Okay,
Yes.
Don't
can
touch
I-
the dragon.
Can I immediately jump onto the dragon and then onto this area here?
Don't touch the
Yeah.
dragon. Don't
Okay.
no.
I do that, and I immediately rip off the emblem that I saw on his wherever it was.
Yeah, it's currently just like a necklace that
Yeah.
he has on, and you take it off.
I'm gonna look at it. What is it? Just what is it?
It looks to be like a just amalgam of tentacles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I feel like it's maybe magical at all? Anything just
Uh,
besides just a necklace?
It's just a necklace.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will search through his pockets. Is there anything interesting?
All right, so you look through his pockets. You don't find too much interesting stuff. You find uh you find a good amount of seaweed. You find some scroll pouches, but they appear to be notes rather than actual spell scrolls.
Ooh.
And that's just about it you find on him.
Hey Clark.
Yes.
Can I do as is it possessed by a ghost or some other kind of spirit check on the statue?
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a perception. Yeah.
I mean, I just bonked it on the head, so it's probably harmless, right?
Once burned, twice shy, man.
It does not appear to be controlled by anything, but go ahead and roll me a history check with advantage.
Hey, it's doing. Wow.
All right. So
Not Perry
you
Strong suit.
believe that by the size of the cave, the statue and everything that this used to be a dragon's cave.
Mm,
However, dragons haven't been seen in Eberron for a while now. And
Okay.
definitely none seen in the Lazar principalities.
Gotcha.
I'd be tying up this unconscious fellow.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Can I talk to this body?
You want to talk to the body? Are you
Yeah.
casting Speak with Dead?
No, I just have that for my class.
Oh yeah.
So,
So what would you like to ask him?
I want to lay down, put him up against the wall, clean off some of the blood, kind of shimmy him up, cast prestidigitation to make him all clean, and then I'll which side of the island about is the base that we're looking for, or the base of Captain Ink?
It's on the north side. Only way to get there from here is through the cave,
Alright,
past the shrine.
past the shrine. Is there any sort of dangerous things that we should be looking out for in particular? Traps, large monsters.
Gil.
Who?
Gil.
Gil is along the way. Alrighty. And is there is the ship currently, or Captain Ink currently at his base?
Yes.
Cool.
How-
I'll,
How long can you talk to the dead for?
I just ask 3 questions, and then they answer them.
So it's basically speak with dead, but for free.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the Raven Queen, isn't it?
No, it's I'm Insanity Warlock.
You're a what?
I'm a Warlock.
Yeah, I get that, but like, what kind of warlock again?
Insanity. Madness.
Nice.
Whisper of Sweet Lies, I think. No,
I cast light on a different rock. I want to see stuff, please.
All right. Give me 1 second as I do something.
Yeah.
Right. Newt. Gonna get your light.
Bad buddy, that was really helpful, but I'm not gonna lie, kind of creepy.
What?
So where are you
Talk to me.
throwing it, Perry?
I was just gonna kind of carry it with me so that I have that light bubble.
All right, then I'll just get rid of this and just give you 30 feet.
Well, they're just napping. We just knocked them out, so we need to ask them questions. I'm game.
We're gonna ask
Okay.
questions, all right? Don't you worry.
Also,
So-
hi. I'm Cicero. Nice to meet you.
I beg your pardon?
I'm Cicero.
No, you're not. Oh. But hi again.
Yeah, you're Perry, right?
So, can you talk to all the dead guys or just that one in particular?
I can talk to all the people that are napping. None of these people are dead.
Okay. So for do you want to find another dirt nap guy and ask him a different question, maybe?
I mean, if they feel like talking, like if they want.
Okay. Why don't you do that then, and then let us know what your napping conversational partners have to say.
The last guy said that we should be watching out for Gil, and Captain Ink is currently at the base, and the base is in the northern end of the island.
Okay. I heard that. Didn't I hear that, Clark? I was close.
I only hear it.
Oh, I thought it was
He's
like
the
Sleeping
only
Dead where they're literally talking.
No.
Nah.
I just talk to him and I hear voices.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well,
He
that's
sees
very
dead
useful.
people. No, he
Well,
sees
very
sleeping
useful.
people.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Cool.
So can you cast that as many times as you want? Then.
Me?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's just a class ability. I just talk to bodies.
And then the body chooses whether to speak or not, or it doesn't have to.
I will link exactly what it
Because
says.
it seems pretty OP just to cast Speak with Dead whenever you want.
Well, even with Speak with Dead, they don't have to be honest.
True.
Oh, if I happen to stumble upon them. So I didn't stumble upon him. So I wouldn't have been able to ask that. Never mind.
All right. You don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know fuck all. I didn't say any
You
of
do
that.
s-
Actually,
you
I did
do
say
see a
that. Doesn't make any
you do
sense.
see a skeleton down in the water.
Hey, fuck yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you bring it up, you ask him the same questions, and he tells you the same answers.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Retconned perfectly.
I mean, now it's more creepy because I just pulled a skeleton out of the water and sat there whispering to it and then stood up.
I mean, you do you, fam.
Oh,
You do you.
Jesus.
Oh, so we're family now?
I mean, you know what? The definitions are pretty wibbly wobbly these days.
I could find out the definition if you want. I'm pretty knowledgeable.
Let me know. Guys, do we want to take like a short rest and, patch ourselves up a little bit?
We can be an interrogation for that one, yeah.
I'm already sitting down next to him, waiting for him to wake
Sure.
up and staring at the thing in my hand.
I'm
All
good
right.
for interrogations. I did an investigation once. It was great.
All right,
Is
so
this
Is everyone-
captain like a actual Kraken person thing?
yeah, he is a Kraken priest, and he has the symbol that you have been searching after for a good amount of time now, Aaron.
That was Callan.
Sorry, one more
Callan.
time.
So he is a Kraken priest.
Yeah.
Does that mean he's
Yeah.
like an actual fish?
No.
Like
he's not a fish man.
he's just human?
He's a dude. Yeah, he's a human.
I mean, I know
Okay.
I can tell that he's clearly associated with the Kraken cult, but I don't really know what that means yet. Still, right?
No, you don't necessarily know what that means.
Oh, I know
I'll take
of
a look
them,
at the
kind of.
notes while everybody else is interrogating.
Hey,
You're gonna be doing what?
I'll look at those notes that he had in the scroll thing.
All right.
Callan, what
you-
do those say?
Can you read Primordial, Callan?
It's written in
I
a
can,
funky
I
language.
can,
Anybody
I
read
can
this?
absolutely read that. Yeah.
Oh, me.
You
I have
can
that
fight over
2
it.
times. No, please let me carry. I have it 2 times because I'm on Genasi and also because I do Storm Sorcery.
I hand
I
it to
learned
Cicero
it
and I
so
let
hard,
them
but I've
argue.
never been able to use
You can
it.
read over my shoulder. Would that be alright for you?
I'll read under your arm because you're way taller than me.
I was planning on sitting down so you could read it.
Oh, thank you. I'll do that then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you go through the notes, and it appears to be his regaling of why Captain Ink chose him to join up with his crew. It is literally along the lines of Captain Ink came around our area not too long ago. He seemed like a will-to-be captain, and he was definitely wanting to spread more chaos. Me and the other priests decided that I would go out and see what he does, see what exactly his whole deal is, and if possible, either take him out or bring him to our side. And yeah, that is what you read.
Sure, we'll relay this information in common for everybody else.
So do I know about this priesthood?
Roll me a either history or religion check.
I'm so talented at both of those. However, shall I choose?
I'm gonna do that just because if they said it out loud, I'm curious now.
All right.
Which one? I have both of those. Huh.
No, that's about to be expected.
Fucking skill
So-
monkey.
I'm not from here, man. I'm not from
All
here.
right. So, Barry, you've heard very vague rumors about some type of Kraken cult here in the Lazar Principalities. Seeing as you make a lot of friends around, they tell you certain things. But you haven't heard too much about these guys, only that they live far north or something. People barely see them. Don't really know what their deal is. Thaddeus, with your role, you believe that you've heard about the Kraken Priest a little bit more than Perry. You know that they do, on occasion, go around sailing in certain areas when storms are wreaking havoc on the oceans. They're usually not far behind it. And you also hear that they are sort of relic seekers. They are they don't necessarily go to places without a reason. And most people believe that they're searching out treasure or relics of their god or something.
Cool.
Guys, for reasons I don't really want to get into here, this is important to me. Does anyone know anything about this symbol? And I show him the amulet that I took.
Do we know it's the symbol of the Dragon Priest or the Kraken Priest people?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well, I mean, you and Perry do.
That's some Kraken cult nonsense right there.
that's some Kraken bullshit if I ever saw some.
You know about this? I'm kind of getting really intense.
I just know everything, a little bit of everything.
I don't know everything. I have talked with some of the guys in Tantamar, some of the guys who work, at the guard post, and they've heard about some kind of weird Kraken cult way up north. Kind of keeps to themselves. That's pretty much all they know. So that's pretty much all I know.
Hey,
apparently, whenever there's like storms are about, they're usually following close behind or during the storms, and they're always come to a place when they want something in particular. They're treasure seekers of like ancient artifacts for their
something.
cult.
What
So
could they
I'm
have
guessing
wanted?
if they're here, they probably want something magical.
So wait a second. So that dragon statue, like I don't know if I told you guys, but like seriously, I think this like used to be like a dragon's lair. What if there's like some part of a dragon's hoard that's still around here somewhere they're looking for?
I can see magic things.
Okay, do that.
Okay, give me 10 minutes.
Fair enough.
I'll sit down and ritual class detect magic.
I
All right.
really want to find out everything we can from this guy.
Yeah, same here.
All right. So, uh, you wait 10 minutes and cast detect magic. That is, as you get on the boat, you realize that the statue has a aura of divination magic on it.
The dragon statue?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna hop over there and I'm gonna start touching it, feeling it up.
You touch it, nothing happens. Do you have identify?
I do have identify.
Well,
I'm
then you can ritual cast to
I will
try to see what
ritual cast
it exactly
identify.
does. All right, so 20 minutes later, guys, Thaddeus has just been sitting on the statue for a while, and you realize that this divination magic, Thaddeus, is less something to help scry with, but is easy for something to scry on. Is sort of like a location marker, a beacon.
Destroy it.
I'm gonna step back, be like, I want this. I want this in someone's. I want to put this in a house.
Do you want to
Like that.
be scried on? Have someone watching you at all times of the day? We need to destroy this if we're going to be here. Someone
mean-
may already know that we're here.
I mean, it's old, right? So it just
It's
means that
old,
it's been
but
here a
the
long
mag-
time.
I
The
will
magic
start.
is still present there.
I will start just blasting it apart with Eldritch Blast.
All right, sooner or later you'll blast it completely to shreds.
I'll help him just for funsies.
And as
I
you
mean-
both do so,
Just
the
warlock things.
You guys just want to piss off a dragon?
Well, if he was already blowing it apart, I might as well help.
Hmm.
Besides,
So-
it definitely seems like there haven't been any dragons in the Lazar Principalities for like a bazillion years.
Also, I would love to dissect one.
Yep, so you guys blast it apart, and as you do, you feel the divination magic goes away.
Good.
I forget. Wasn't there somebody here besides these guys that we wanted to save or something? Bree?
Ah!
Oh, thank God.
Get your
Bree.
damn hands off of me!
Wow,
Bree.
Bree, you've changed. What happened to your accent?
I do not remember her accents.
Bree. He's going to start to swim out a little bit and dive because he doesn't have to breathe so much.
I'm staying by this guy.
Bree, where's Bree? Where's Bree?
Bree.
Are you guys gonna take your short rest, or
I've been chilling for the 20 minutes that Thaddeus was
I
Yeah,
there.
it's
thought we
been
already
20
did.
minutes.
yeah, it's been 20 minutes. Do you guys want to continue to
Bree.
take your short rest, or continue onward, Cicero?
I mean,
I
I'm
want to find
yourself.
Bree.
I'm not moving from until we interrogate this guy. So
I'm gonna continue the rest and watch over the
Yeah,
guy as well.
I'll continue the rest then too, because I got hurt pretty bad. Hey Thaddeus, there's another dirt napper over here. You want to ask some more questions?
I mean, do we have questions?
Do
I'm
you have
sure-
questions? You need to come up to your thing for me.
We could ask if they know anything about this cave or the cultists or anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
The statue.
Statue?
I mean, I don't want to get wet. I'm old.
Bring it
Father,
back.
Father, can you please go gather that man? He seems like he might be wet and drenched in water. Can you go?
He nods and he jumps down, grabs the man, then brings it back.
Alrighty, yeah. Let's warm him up a bit. I think I need a blanket.
He is just bones.
Yeah, I know. He needs a blanket. And he'd
Have
but
a blanket in your pack. You can use your own blanket.
I left mine. No. Don't want to.
Well, I don't want to either. I don't want to get my blanket wet.
I mean, then we're at a standstill, aren't we?
Okay, that's fine. We're no worse off.
I'll go over to the guy and be like, hey, why are there cultists here?
They joined up. At least one of them did.
Cool. Cool. What's your name?
Henry.
Henry. You like spaghetti?
What's a spaghetti? And he dies.
So he doesn't die. He just sits there.
Yes, he just sits there, totally alive,
I'll be like, okay.
just sleeping.
Guy doesn't like spaghetti, which is weird. Who doesn't like spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
A delicious dish that father makes. He makes it when,
Okay.
you know, like he gets from the people and he like plays with their intestines enough and just comes out, and then like it just all is in this big like pile, and then you feed it to people. Where am I getting these memories from?
Bruh, intestines is just like, it's full of crap. You don't want to eat that.
Father just like stares at Perry with emotionless eyes.
Father, you need to not feed people the contents of intestines. That's just gross.
He'll nod.
He doesn't
Thank you,
listen to other
Father.
people. He only listens to me.
He nods.
Uh,
Father, remember, don't nod for other people. We talked about this. It's weird.
He nods.
It makes other people uncomfortable. I'm okay with it. You're beautiful.
this guy who was
He
here with us
blushes.
was this giant, terrifying bug man. So your giant, terrifying metal man is not more terrifying. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, Tic Tac. I heard about him.
Yeah,
Tick
Sounded
Tick
fun.
a
wasn't
disaster, but he was
terrifying.
good at killing stuff.
You had a. I don't know why. Forgive me for that, but that sounds really racist. You had a. Is there a different name for Bugman?
I mean, I got along with him fine. Don't get me wrong. It's just he was literally an insect person.
Yeah. All right. Is that the species name or
I don't think
The species name is like Threekin or something.
Freakin'? All right. That sounds much better in my head. Instead
Yeah.
of
Like green. It's
Has this guy woken up
But-
yet?
like green.
I could
Wonderful.
talk to
No,
his brain, so.
once your short rest is over, but it appears that no one's wanting to finish it quite yet.
I thought we were talking while we're resting.
Yeah.
I want to go find Bree, please.
You can. Oh, I was. Sister, if you get killed, I'll kill you.
Right.
I
Yeah,
already
we
took
should
my hit points back, so technically I already took my short rest.
we
so I
should
feel
we
like
should explore
can't-
the cave. I'm gonna stay here. Y'all go ahead.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to leave you without anybody else. In case more come back.
I mean, I got this. I mean, if you want to stick around, I'm not gonna stop you. But there's someone you want to meet in there, right?
Yeah, I want to make sure she's alright.
Go for it. I'll be all right.
Alright then. Ori, do you
I'm
want to
Bree.
come with? Ori, do you want to come with? Riel?
Uh-oh.
No. Oh dear.
I think it might
Yes.
just be your accent. Ari,
Ori,
Rachel,
I'm
there you
talking
are.
to you. Hmm.
You all right there, Rachel?
Distracted. I got really distracted. Sorry.
That's alright, I was just
Stops.
asking if you wanted to come with.
She stops thinking about Tick Tick.
Mhm.
Hoping nobody jumps out and kills
All right. Well, our Cicero, stop.
Ah,
As you just say, hope no one comes out and kills us.
hello. That's what I
A
was
big
wondering.
chomper's gonna come
Hello.
running at you.
Running at you.
Well, swimming very fast.
Great.
And he's gonna get a surprise attack against you because you were
Ow.
not paying attention. So, 1 sec.
How is he getting her when she's on the land?
Oh,
He
boy.
has reach, dudes.
I'm a
He can
man.
jump and bite.
Yo.
Like
I'm a
classic
man.
Resident Evil, it just kind of flops itself half on land, bites you, and then flops off.
Like the chunks right off.
All right. So this shark is going to attack you.
Well, we're sure
Two
lucky
with-
they didn't come while we were in the water.
All right, Cicera, does the 17 hit you?
Yes, it does.
He will hit you for 17 piercing damage
Okay.
as he just takes a huge chomp out of you,
That really hurts.
and then
Can we
just
roll initiative
swims
now?
back into the water. Yep, we can roll initiative now.
Nice.
Mm.
Whoa.
Hey, the shark worked finally. All right, so Aaron, you will not be a part of this initiative because you are waiting there. You do not know this is happening.
I mean,
Thaddeus, you do not know this is
if
happening.
if I heard
Actually-
anything, would I would like get up and start moving towards them, right?
Did anyone yell when this happened?
All right, fair enough.
Ow! My fucking ass.
All right. Then yeah, I will add you back to initiative with your 13.
If I was taking a short rest, am I?
You guys are not refreshed yet because it hasn't been a full hour.
Sure.
You guys can
Okay.
shoot. If you guys are a part of this combat, you will have to restart your short rest.
Okay. Callan would, if he
Yeah,
hears them yelling, he
yeah,
would
for sure,
join.
for sure.
More important than just sit around and watch. So.
All right. So go ahead and roll your initiatives. We
That's
got.
it shouldn't be
Cicero,
advantage,
Perry,
but it's still
Cord.
13 is first.
All right. Cool. And then I think that's everyone except for Ari.
I already rolled initiative.
Might have just not done the thing. Let me see.
She did.
Yeah, you got an 11. Didn't show up. I'll just add you to the initiative. There we go. All right. First one to act is Perry, as the shark just comes and takes a huge chomp into Cicero.
Don't chomp my friend.
That will miss, and the second one will hit, dealing 14 force damage to it.
And I'll healing word Cicero at 2nd level.
All right, go ahead.
Well, hit
thank you.
point, Cicero.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
Very nice. Callan, Alaric, you hear a chomping sound happen from the other side of the cave.
Ah,
Okay.
my arm.
Oh, that did not sound good. So I'm gonna stand up. Father, you should probably watch this guy. If he wakes up, just hold on to him, and then I'm just gonna run toward the sound.
All right, you'll have to. You can get on a wall if you want, or you can swim.
At the wall is preferable, I think.
All right, so you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could get it to here on the wall.
Right
One
about
more.
here.
One more to the left. So that's just with your 25 feet of movement. You could bonus action dash if you want to, but you can see the shark now.
Okay. I can see the shark. Do I see? Do I see like any blood on the ground from where?
Yeah.
Okay,
You-
I'm just
you
trying to
see-
figure.
You see that there's
Okay.
well, actually, yeah, you should have sight on the shark and Cicero. You see
Yeah, I
that
can see
they're-
everything.
The shark is just swimming in some blood right now.
I'm curious how Ari made it all the way over there.
Well, she ran
is-
ahead before I could stop her, but then Cicero just sat right
Okay.
there, so I was just like, all right,
He
stop
told me to
now.
stop. He told
They
me to
just
stop.
everybody
Why you
just
gotta punish
left Cicero to get eaten. Is Cicero like being dragged, or is it just like a chomp and then things back in the water?
bite my trunks right off?
It's back in the water, yeah.
Okay. Then from here, I'm just gonna shoot at it.
All right, go ahead. That'll hit, dealing 5.
Is it technically in melee with Cicero or no?
Oh
It
yeah.
is. It
Oh,
is within
yeah,
5
it is.
feet. So that'll be 13 extra damage to it. Very nice.
Freaking every other number has a box around it. Just
And then, and then I think I'll just dash and I'll climb a little bit higher because I don't want this thing jumping at me.
All right. You will climb a little bit higher. The roof is 20 feet above you, so you can get there. And you can move like
Yep.
one more square. Yep.
Yep,
there
that
you
sounds
go.
perfect.
There. So now it's the shark's turn. He's going to attack Cicero again.
Oh,
Could have foreseen this nonsense.
And a crit. Cicero, you'll be taking 36 points of damage.
oh,
Well, okay.
good thing we haven't long rested yet.
As the
No,
shark just
Cicero.
jumps up and just bites Cicero right in the arm, ripping it off. He just drags
ripped off
Cicero
my
to the
arm?
ground. No, he doesn't. He
You ripped
just
off my. That's what you said. You ripped off my arm.
no.
you did say that.
I said
Mm-hmm.
I said doesn't. I might have cut out, but he doesn't rip off your arm, but he bites down hard on it, drags you down to the floor, and then just recedes back into the water. There is a huge chunk out of your shoulder right now, though.
Oh,
And then the shark will move
oh,
over to here.
oh.
Aaron, you're up.
Okay, so how well is this guy tied?
You're pretty good, seeing as you. It's been a half hour now.
Well, I mean, that doesn't. Well, I mean, we basically hog-tied him, basically. So
Yeah.
okay, can I shove something in his mouth and then, like, as a gag, and then move?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It'll
don't
take your bonus action to shove the gag
Sure,
in his mouth.
That's
though.
fine. I'll just do that, and then I'll. Let's see. I can get to here. Is that in the water right there? Right here?
No.
Okay. Can I can see him from here, right?
Yep, you can see him.
Okay.
However, how far does your what's the normal range on your bow?
150.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
It's a
Yeah,
long
you're
bow.
cool. Yep, go ahead.
Fucking hell, guys! I told you there were sharks.
All right, that's a hit, and that's a hit. So 19 damage and
20.
20 damage. Sharkin's looking a little bit hurt. All right, is that your turn then?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Ari, Cicero's just gone down behind you as you just skipped and hopped your way past the shark initially.
Sorry, I'm a badass like that. Okay. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I would like to be able to drag Cicero to like about there.
You can grab him right here or right here as long as you're within 5 feet, but then once you grab him, your movement will be halved.
Well, yeah, that's okay. So that's what, the 30-foot movement or whatever. So yeah, I'm just trying to pull him back away so he's not within
Alright.
5 feet of a. Yeah.
He is away.
Okay. And as I grab, I want to lay in some cure wounds.
All right, go ahead. All right, Cicero, you come back with 13 hit points.
Much obliged. Thank you.
I feel like there's supposed to be more.
It's a 1d8 plus your heals, unless you're doing higher casting.
No, that was upcast to 2 plus the what do you call it? Was it 4? Because like
Yeah, it already added in the 4.
okay,
You
cool.
hmm, yep, that's the total.
Cool.
Is that your turn then?
Yes.
All right, Cicero, you are up.
Awesome.
I shake you like get up.
That was very, very rude. I'm very mad at you. And I wish I was closer so I could actually punish you for that. But
Tell him, Cicero.
I've got a better idea. Do I want to be stupid? Do I want to be cheeky? I don't know if I want to be cheeky.
It's a shark.
Mm,
Be
yeah,
cheeky.
Don't blow your slots on cheek.
damn it, that's what I was about to do. Gonna blow my spot.
I mean, the
Blow my
shark did
spot
just
on
take
cheek.
you down.
Yeah, I'm mad
That's
about that.
fair. That's fair.
Because I've got this shiny new spell and I really want to use it. It's super fun.
All
Are you
right,
ready? Okay,
I am
we're
ready.
just gonna do it. Against my better judgment, we're gonna move in melee because I want to hurt this. Actually, we're just gonna move 10 feet away. Because from here, nobody else is 10 feet away. Great. He's gonna kind of limp back 10 feet in and say, I'm not a fan of your attitude, and snap over the top of his head and cast Thunder Step,
Ooh.
All right.
teleporting him 90 feet away. And in doing so, doing a fuck all of damage. I hate
Wow,
everything
GG.
about me.
It's a strong 8, though. It's a strong 8.
I wanna
He
die.
passes
It is
his
a
con,
sassy, sassy 8.
I wanna die. Never mind,
so
y'all.
he
I'm gonna
takes
be over
4.
here. Okay, I'm going a full 90 feet away. I'm just
Wow.
leaving.
But it looks so cool.
I'm going over here.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm fucking going over here. I don't fucking care anymore.
All right.
I'm a loser.
Uh,
Never mind, y'all. I'm just gonna be in the corner.
okay, Cord, you are up.
Holy shit, that was loud.
Yeah.
A jump attack with my lances.
All right. So as you move out of his range, he is going to take a chomp out of you, and you are not hurt, so will not be at advantage. Ooh, but a 28 will hit. Cord, take 33 piercing damage.
Jesus, this guy's strong as fuck.
He's an angry son of a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna roll.
And if
initiative then.
that first one hits, add an extra.
So yeah, that'll hit. So
Add an extra 6
uh,
damage to that.
all right.
Because I forgot to hit the jump one.
Okay. He is looking bloodied
And then I
now.
will re-roll that one
Mhm.
if that hits.
That will not hit.
Do you still have my inspiration?
Nope,
Nope.
because it's been a half an hour.
Oh,
Your
gotcha.
bardic inspiration only lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh,
All right, is that your turn, Cord?
Then I'll back up there. And that'll
Harry,
be
you
my
are
turn.
up.
I am
Oh,
going
actually,
to.
before your turn, Cicero, you notice coming out of this room to your south, there are some friends making their way towards you. One that has a nice jacket on him.
Great.
Oh, screw that
Are
guy.
you shitting on both my nuts?
See, I told you, you joined up,
not-
and in the second session, somebody's gonna die.
Not on both of your nuts, just like maybe one. Harry, your turn.
I feel
Okay.
personally attacked.
Okay. Move. Mm. 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 I'm going. Okay, Cord is right next to Ari, so I'm gonna move 5 feet closer to Cicero and healing word him.
All right, go ahead.
Ah! First. Stupid shark, you get 9 points, Cicero.
Thank you, love.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this stupid shark.
All right, you'll have to do a disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of you.
Okay,
So
so
go
I'll
ahead and
just
roll
roll
it
4
again.
times.
Yep, that'll hit. So dealing 9 damage, and then do your next one.
Wait, why are you taking the 9
That will
damage?
miss because it's the first one that she rolled. you don't get you don't get advantage on
That's fair.
damage. All right, so the first one will hit, the second one will miss,
Okay,
but you do
okay.
deal some damage to it. All right, at the end of your turn, Perry, the now badass sea spawn will walk up to Cicero.
Hey,
Really
Oh,
styling
this
the jacket.
guy.
He's styling
Reaction
right now.
shield.
All right, so he will need to hit a 20 AC now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he gets 2 falling distance. Oh, okay. So this one appears to be quilled. It has poison quills all over it.
Oh,
And you see
gross.
that most of them have gone through the jacket. But
You're
he
really
will first.
in that jacket.
Callan,
He
he
will try to
faints.
punch you. 23 will hit, dealing 3 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And then he will do a poison quill attack, which will be a 22 to hit, dealing 2 poison
Ow.
damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I'm really glad we didn't take that short rest, you guys. That was great.
All right, you
No,
pass. You are
I'm
not
pretty
poisoned.
pretty good at con saves.
All right. This one will walk up to there. This one will walk up to here. And let me double check their movement. Nope, that one cannot walk up to you. So he will go. He'll just go up to here in the water, his home. And because of that, he'll get 10 more feet of movement. Just move right there.
Dick.
One more will attack you, Cicero, but this one seems to have a tentacle on it
Gross.
as arms.
Gross. Nope. Nope. No. It's bad touch. Straight bad touch.
Both his fist will miss and his tentacle will miss.
Ha.
Nice.
All right, Callan, you are up.
I'm shooting the fish.
Yes,
All
please.
right. That'll miss.
I'm sad now.
Yes.
Can the shark make a charisma save?
Sure. Does he have to hear you or just see you?
Just see me.
All right. Well, I know he's gonna fail this. Oh, does a 14 pass?
Sadly.
Holy shit!
So charismatic.
he has
Most
a
charismatic
-3 to
shark.
charisma saves. I might add.
He rolled a 17.
Yeah, he rolled a 17.
Good God.
All right, well, I'm just going to cry myself to sleep and run sideways.
All right, you can go ahead and do that. The shark.
Callan's
Parry.
just upset because he ruined his jacket.
Yeah, I'm
Shark
having a
is
bad
gonna
day.
try to take a big bite out of Perry. Does a 23 hit you, Perry?
Yeah, it does.
Make I be a
You-
cheeky bastard about it though.
You take 17 points of piercing damage as the shark rips into you.
Hate this guy.
All right, and that'll be the shark's turn. Luckily, he only has 1 attack per turn. Aaron, you are up. The
All
shark
right.
is still within range.
I am going to transfer the Hunter's Mark that still hasn't faded to the shark.
Ooh.
And
Wait,
then
has it? I'm pretty sure it has after a half an hour.
an hour. It's an hour at first level.
Really?
Uh-huh.
All right. Go ahead.
And then I'm going to take a couple shots. Those both hit.
Nice.
Those will both hit, dealing 17 damage. 18, 22, and 26 damage to the shark. He's
How,
looking very hurt now.
how far can I move? Can I move to the other
This is-
side?
There's water, so 5, 10, 20, 30, you cannot.
I'll just stay here then,
You can,
for now.
you can get to like here in the water.
I don't really want to be in the water versus a shark, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm done.
All right. Thaddeus, you are up.
Alrighty. I will run up. Can I? This is where everything was happening. Sorry. Yeah, there was a little bit of a danger time outside. So what the fuck happened? Sorry.
Shark attack.
Shark attack. Okay.
That sums it up pretty well. Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm gonna run forward. So 5, 10, and then it's rough terrain from here on in.
Yeah, because you're swimming.
Yes. I'll bonus
Technically,
action.
the ones that don't have difficult terrain are the people on land. Technically, Aaron, you're supposed to have difficult terrain as well, but
I ignore difficult
you know,
terrain, so.
never mind.
Alright,
Good.
well,
I totally didn't forget that as a DM.
I will action dash to here.
I remember everything, and don't you guys forget it,
No, I knew.
because I won't. All right. Will that be your turn?
I suddenly didn't want to turn around that corner. That looks danger.
Well,
I
you
mean, you
just
saw me
swam
shooting at
there.
something.
Okay. Sounds good. I will.
The
I'll doggy paddle in the water there.
the marrow is going to dash into this water because it has
Hey,
poo poo. It has freaking poo poo speed, but then it will get some more movement as it is now in water. So that's he moved 25, 30. He has 50 more feet of movement. He's going. Oh yeah, he's going to move right up to you, Thaddeus. But he now.
Touch me.
Ariel, your turn.
Sweet. Well, I'm not gonna touch you because ew. Sorry. I'm gonna go
Damn.
ahead and
Ouch, savage.
right. Okay, let's dump some cure wounds into Cord because he fucking needs it.
Okay.
She's all like, "Get back in the game."
You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
Well, for 15 hit points, you better.
Woo.
Nice.
Yep, 15 hit points.
Sweet. All right. And I think that might be all I can do with that. Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now.
right. Sissy row.
I'm not Andromeda right now. It's just Cicero. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, okay. We will twin shock and grasp on these two boys.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know what would have been a really good spell to use at this time? Fucking
Ooh.
Thunderstep, but I don't have it anymore.
Ooh,
So like,
GG.
I'm just gonna like leave. Why are you doing turn undead, my man?
Probably just
Sorry.
wrecked.
One,
Sorry.
The-
don't-
two. Why can't I hit with this spell? I swear
So
to
This-
God.
Many
Sissy row, no.
red boxes.
Give me a
Uh,
D10.
The game of red boxes.
What am I
Holy
gonna break?
shit.
What am I gonna break?
Your
Clark?
hand.
We do have crit fails for magic, and you do not
Mm,
invoke it. Is there anything you like to do on your turn?
Hell if I know.
Okay.
Fucking. Well, yeah. Yeah, there is. Clark, how long do the mirror images I had last? I had two more.
Your mirror images, they last an hour, don't they?
Yeah. Are
Yep.
they gone now?
I think they would be
Okay.
mainly because the shark hit you.
Last meta magic will quicken fucking mirror image.
Okay. Well, didn't you just quicken two shocking grasps?
No, I twinned.
Oh, you twinned. Okay.
Yeah.
Okie doke. You quicken mirror image, and now there are four of you.
Now there are four of me.
Four
Three.
scared little boys.
I'm not scared. Leave me alone. I
Alright.
just feel really attacked and I'm upset.
Father, you are up.
Father is just gonna pick up Dude Bro.
Dude, bro.
'Cause he was
Okay.
told to protect him. And he's just gonna walk over with him to about here and just wait to see if he needs to help or anything.
Alright. Ord, you're up.
Well, I will jump there, attack twice, and then move back up.
Alright. So go ahead and do the things. I'm gonna see if the shark has reach, because that would be great, wouldn't it?
Well, then he
But-
wouldn't have got the first attack on me.
It sadly does not have reach, but your first lance attack misses. Both miss. The shark stays up. Harry, your turn.
Okay. Do I have disadvantage to hit the shark?
Yeah, if you're 5 feet within its range, then your spells are at disadvantage.
Really?
Yeah, if you do any ranged attack within 5 feet of the target,
Huh?
they're at disadvantage.
Melee attack. Gotcha. Okay. So I will Eldritch Blast the guy near Cicero.
All
I'll
right.
do the one in the fancy jacket.
Okay. So that will do. Let me look at their AC. Both will hit.
Yay.
Even though the fancy jack is very fancy, it does not provide armor. So you will be dealing 25 damage total to him, bringing him down by a lot, just blasting some more holes into Callan's jacket.
Nice.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Anything with your bonus action?
I don't think there's anything I can do. Let me see. So, yeah, that'll be it. How bad am
See,
I hurt?
I did play that music for a reason. The jacket died this session. Spawn.
Well, the session's not over yet.
This sea spawn will. How much?
I
movement
healing
does it
worded
have in a
myself,
turn?
Clark.
All right. Right. This sea spawn will get out of the water and start to attack Ari. The other two will continue to attack Cicero. So, Ari, the one against you. What's your AC? An 18?
Maybe.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage from one of his unarmed strikes. And then this guy has a sort of like shark's teeth for a mouth. He's going to take a bite into you. And miss, as he just chomps on your armor.
Nice.
The other sea spawn will attack Cicero. 18
Run my
is
hit.
gonna. All right, so one destroys one of your mirror images, and then poison quill against a mirror image.
It actually
That
does
will
hit
hit
me.
you, but luckily it only does 1 poison damage. Give me a Constitution save.
Oh my god.
All right, you fail. You will be poisoned for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. But
How
all
did it hit her?
your
I'm confused.
huh?
If it rolls, like mirror image is a spell that like I have to roll a d20 and the DC gets higher when I lose an actual mirror image. So
When you have 3 mirror images,
Alright.
what's the DC?
when I have 3 mirror images, I have to roll a 6 or higher. Then with 2 duplicates left, as I am right now, I have to roll an 8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, I have to roll an 11 or higher
Okay.
So
because
now
they
the
can't tell
other
which
one.
one's me.
Yeah, the
Oh.
other one will attack you, however. Miss. Miss. Does it have to reach a DC to hit your mirror image, or does it have to be your AC?
It has to hit my AC. They have my AC.
Alright. Well, one will hit. Roll me a d20.
It does not
Alright.
hit me.
It hits your mirror image as it wraps its tentacle around the mirror image. It just poofs. Callan, you are up.
I'm
Shark
very
is looking like he wants to
torn.
take another bite into Perry.
I know.
Please
But
don't.
I really want my jacket. I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the shark. I think the jacket's a lost cause. Sad.
All right. Jeez, Aaron, with the quick quips. All right, that'll hit. Roll your sneak attack damage. 17. You did a lot of damage to it, but it's not dead.
Okay, I want to throw a dagger at it.
Just
Did
cause.
you have a dagger in your hand?
No, I'd have to take it out. But actually, because I know it's gonna be another round.
You have to use a bonus action to reload your hand crossbow, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong, Ari. I know that. Is that correct? For reloading, it's a bonus action.
If you have a free hand, But the thing is, unless you have crossbow expert, you only get the one shot because of the loading
Alright.
property.
So, Callan, you can either keep nothing in your hand and reload for next round, or you can get out a dagger and try to throw it at the shark.
Oh, but then I won't be able to shoot. So no,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
All right.
But I will sidestep and make the guy in my jacket charisma save.
All right. He will do a save, and he is bad at those. He fails, so he is afraid of you.
And he should be.
Oh, he has
Long as he can-
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All right. Shark Boy's turn. He's gonna hit Perry.
Where's Lava Girl?
23 to hit.
Hits me.
You take 30 piercing damage.
I am out, son.
Holy shit.
As it just jumps up, it just bites into your back, like ripping off the back half of your shirt and a little
Ouch.
bit of your back as well. It jumps back down into the water, and then it's gonna move precariously underneath Callan.
That shit's nasty.
Aaron, you're up.
Oh no.
Does it count if I ignore difficult terrain through straight water, or is that just swimming?
No,
Okay.
that is swimming.
Okay. I figured I'd ask. Can I shoot from the water? I feel like probably
It'll-
not.
It'll you can only shoot crossbows
Okay.
in the water.
Okay. So what am I going to do? I'm just gonna shoot this guy then.
All right, go ahead. That'll hit, and that'll hit. So do 19 damage.
Does Colossus Slayer proc on my second shot?
Yes, it does. So go ahead, and 7 extra damage. Very nice. This guy's looking pretty hurt. That the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Thaddeus, you are up. This marrow is right next to you.
Actually, I'm gonna move 15 feet into the water.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, ignore him. Move here. And is it the shark under the water or still like still seeable?
He's under the water. Looks like he's getting close down to the ground. It's going to be you can still hit him with Eldritch Blast though. You can see him.
I will do that. Is it disadvantage or just straight roll?
Straight roll.
Fuck yeah, I love you.
Unless your vision is unable to even see him.
I
So,
can see it.
all right, then yeah. All right, that will hit, dealing 9. And as you go ahead and shoot out this Eldritch Blast, you see that he's about to jump up and attack Callan. You just wait and you cast your Eldritch Blast right above the water. He jumps out. You just shoot him and blast him against the wall.
Nice.
Hey, no,
And
none
you
of
see
these.
that it was going to like freaking
Good sight.
nip Callan, but it's dead.
Nice.
All right, and that second one will miss no matter what you aim it at. So, Marrow's turn. He is going to attack you, Thaddeus.
No. He's a good boy.
He's going to go first with a bite, 24 to hit, dealing
Yeah.
6 points of damage, piercing. And then he's going to pull out his harpoon and hit you with that. 19, dealing 11 piercing damage.
Oh yeah,
And I want you to make a strength saving throw.
I don't want to do that.
He pulls you right back into the water. And actually, he'll pull you to here.
Yoink!
All right,
As I get
Ari,
pulled in
you're
the
up.
water, I'll be father.
Okay, so I have a wall in the way. I can't actually see. Is Lore within 30 feet of me?
Does your thing require you to
No.
see?
Nope.
Then, well, no. Lore is not within 30 feet of you. You'll have to get to 10 feet closer. Which you could by just sidestepping the sea spawn, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, nope. you will have to leave the sea spawn's range in order to get lore in your 30 feet radius.
Fuck. How are you looking for health?
If I had to assign an arbitrary number, I'd say I was a 16 out of 37.
I'm dead.
With
Okay.
with one mirror image left.
He
And
is
a couple of shields to throw around, so maybe we'll be okay.
Okay. And how's Cord looking?
Cord is looking better than Perry and Cicero, and
Yeah,
better
get-
than
get Perry up,
Thaddeus.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on that. It's
But
using
I think
the big thing
if-
or not using the big thing. So
if you're asking about preserve life, he is above half hit point.
okay, that's okay. Fine. Fuck. Okay. And Ari mutters to herself, "This is really stupid."
Gracie's pretty good.
Okay, so 1, 2, 10, 20, 25, 30. Am I able to do that from here? So just one over.
No,
Fuck.
Cicero, you'll have to move one more.
Can I get both of them from here?
Yes, but now the sea
I don't
spawn is
care.
going to attack you.
That's fine. Worth it.
Miss.
Sweet.
Yay!
I dodge out of the way. Bam.
All right.
Alright, so that is 25 to go around. So, yeah, that's bring yourself up to half health, Perry, and the
Oh,
rest
phew.
of it can go to Cicero.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
phew.
how much would half your health be, Perry?
Half my health would be 19.
All right. So Cicero, you get 6. Perry, you get 19.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a relief. Oh, phew.
Okay, and then Cicero, not done with you just yet. So we are going to healing word.
Thank you.
All right.
And that one we are going to do at second level. I don't know why it didn't give me an option, but whatever. So
Yeah, go ahead and roll an extra d4.
yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you, love.
11 hit points.
Thank you, Ori.
All right, Cicero, you are up.
I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Yeah, no more meta magic, so that's super fun. We will track and grasp this boy, hopefully.
The
No,
one with
I'm
the
sorry.
jacket.
I'm sorry. We will do frostbite.
All right, go ahead. He'll do a con save.
Mm-hmm.
15 will pass.
Damn.
He takes
Okay.
no damage.
Never mind. What was I gonna use my bonus action? I didn't have anything. That. I was gonna do something fun. Hey, you can put those in brackets, then they won't show up.
I just wanted to reset my die.
You can put them in brackets so they don't show up.
They're so beautiful. Look at those 20s.
You can put them in brackets so they don't show up.
Okay,
All
okay,
right,
okay.
Oh,
Cicero.
That's it.
That's it. All right, Father, you are up.
Father's gonna do what Father's gonna do. He's gonna drop the unconscious body, hippity hoppity over to here.
All right.
He can technically attack because he has reach.
Does he have 10 feet of reach?
Yes, he does.
Right, go ahead and attack at disadvantage because you are in water.
Fuck yeah, big boy.
And natural one.
Miss.
Natural.
Oh, there you go.
So,
God damn it!
roll me
I
a
didn't mean
D10.
it.
He's
I
got
didn't
one
mean
plus
it.
one.
Roll a D10.
Reset your dice, man. Reset your dice.
I hate every one of you people.
All
I
right,
didn't
luckily
want
he
it to
doesn't
happen.
punch himself in the robot groin. Cord, you are up.
I will back up and jump and then attack the thing. I can't remember what they're called. right now.
Father is not having a great day.
the sea spawn. That will miss. That will miss. Yep. Actually, no. The 11 will hit, dealing 16 damage to this sea spawn. Is very hurt. Harry, you are up. You just wake up from being eaten by a shark.
Uh, I'm gonna still hit the one with the fancy jacket.
All right. That'll hit, and the first one will
Oh,
kill
well
it.
done.
And I would assume
On the
that.
other one near Cicero. Yeah.
All right, dealing 11.
Nice.
Phew. This is my bonus
So
action.
yeah, Callan, as you watch Perry just blast this one with your jacket, and this music is definitely getting changed. You just watch as your jacket gets blown apart, ripped to shreds.
I turn away. I can't watch.
And I'll inspire Cord.
All
I'll be
right,
like,
Cord.
you will feel much better if you kill a fish, man. Oh man, that's a terrible song. I feel bad.
All right, Fishmen will go over to Perry, and the other Fishman will stay on Cicero. Cicero, you're gonna be not multi-attack. A 22 will hit you, Cicero, even with your shield. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and then with his tentacle, oh yeah, roll your. He still hits you, so you take 3 bludgeoning, and the tentacle will miss you. Well, actually, your AC is a 15. Yes, it is. Okay, so it doesn't even hit your other dude. The sea spawn will go after Perry.
Ah!
Miss. Hit. Dealing 3 bludgeoning damage to you.
That's just
And then
rude.
he will try to bite you. And miss. Callan, you're up.
Okay. I saw Perry wake up, so I'm going to shoot the thing just for Perry.
All right. That will hit, dealing 8. Well, you don't even need to roll sneak attack. That was his hit points.
Solid.
I got
But
you, boss.
That sneak attack would have. Ooh, baby.
Nice.
All right.
Can
Aaron.
Can the last one on Cicero make a charisma save, please?
Okie dokie. I'm pretty
That was
sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
Sexy
Really.
sneak attacking.
Oh, he passes with a 17. What a charismatic boy.
Stupid fish people.
All right. Oh, whoops. Aaron, you are up.
All right. I'll make the 15-foot move to land and
Okie doke.
take out my swords and go to town on this guy.
All right. Go right on ahead. Hit. Hit.
Ah.
Miss. Roll me a d10 for your. Dude. Actually, the second one will miss. You're cool. So you deal 11 points of damage to him. And now that the shark's dead, you can move the hunter's mark, but seeing as you didn't specify that
No,
beforehand,
I know.
you only take the 11.
It would have been a bonus action anyway.
Yeah. All right. Thaddeus, you're up. The
That-
marrow's looking pretty hurt now.
That hunter's
Am I-
marker's gotten to tour the whole cave.
It really has.
Attached to him.
You're attached to his harpoon, and well, he took the harpoon out. You're not grappled. You were just pulled over.
Okay. I'll just. I don't fucking. God. I'll just try to Eldritch Blast him directly in the face hole.
All right, at disadvantage.
Yosh. Try to.
That'll hit. And that'll hit, dealing a total of 13 damage, knocking this boy out.
Nice.
luckily, you were able to just blast him enough in order to get him away. Ari, you are up. Unless Thaddeus, you have anything else you would like to do.
I just wanted to move up there.
Cool. And he will make a save, Ari, as you do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
He fails and takes 11 points of damage. He is very hurt. He is a sad boy.
Fabulous.
Oh, we feel so bad about that.
All right, is that your turn then?
How are we looking for hit points, guys? Not that's gonna matter, but you know.
I'm good.
Perry,
All right.
Hi. What?
how you feeling?
Oh, just half dead. Other than that, I'm good.
Oh, just half. Just half. Take,
I
All
take
right.
a
like
little
him in
heals.
pain.
7
take a
hit
little-
points, Perry.
Hey, thank you.
All right, Cicero, you're up. There's only one boy left in front of you. Maybe you can muster up the strength to kill him. That is a hit, dealing 4 lightning damage,
I'm so
not
proud
killing
of you,
him.
Cicero.
And that is a hit, dealing 4 more. Oh no, never mind. That's just the thing. Yeah, he's not dead yet, buddy. All right. Poor little baby Cicero is
Cicero,
unable to kill
you're
the
supposed to
thing.
kill it. You're supposed to kill it.
Wait,
Yep, he's supposed
Cicero,
to kill it.
you can
but
move
he
away.
can't.
You can move away
And I-
because no reaction.
He uses a bonus action to stomp his stompy
Yep,
feet.
you can move away if you want. But retreating as usual, as Cicero. I can make fun of her now because she can't talk. Oh, she muted.
Wait, why can't you talk? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe she has to do something.
Okay.
Either way, Father, you are up.
Father will turn back around. I brought Dude Boy with me, so can I grab him with Father?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you said you dropped him over here, so you'll need to go back and grab him.
Well, I walked over closer, and then I dropped him once I moved closer. But,
Oh, yeah. And you do have 10 feet of reach, so you can grab him from there.
okay, I'll
Yep.
grab him from here.
You pull him along.
I'll move along 15 feet to here.
All right. Then that'll be your turn.
I guess I'll
Unless
action
you have anything
dash
All right.
here.
The dude is just getting more soggy and soggy. Ford, you're up. There's only one dude bro left. Ford.
Yeah, I will drop my lance ending now and then pull out my bow and shoot him.
All right, go ahead. All right. The first one will hit, and it will not kill him. But then the second one will do so.
Nice shooting.
Very nice shooting.
Nice.
There we go.
All right, encounter is over. You guys defeated all the dudes.
That's a relief.
Yo,
Yeah,
what the
that's
hell
okay.
happened, guys? You moved 10 feet.
Well, you see, there was the shark, and
We're not, we're not even in the cave yet. Ugh.
Change my mind. I want a long rest, like a full sleep. I want to curl up in my bedroll. I want to eat something. I want to sew up my shirt. This is
Oh,
terrible. Are you
listen.
bro?
As much as we all need a rest, I don't know if we should take one yet. Like, we only have a week to do this, right?
I
Like,
don't know about
We should probably at least like get into the cave, right?
thing, friend. We only just got into the cave and we fought like 25 dudes and they almost killed us. And some of us depend on spells and I ain't got none left.
I mean, yeah, but we should at least get into the cave, right? Like, we just fought this whole thing. We don't. I mean, we only have a week to do this. We need to make some progress.
I mean, I feel like it won't be progress if we're all dead.
Uh huh. All right. Well, let's at least interrogate this guy we left unconscious. Yeah.
All right. Well, are you guys going to be taking a short rest then?
Yeah, I guess we can take a short rest while I wait for our prisoner to regain consciousness, and then interrogate him, and then.
Can you move said prisoner, by the way? I feel like
Yeah, there he is. It doesn't even look like he would be drowning. Apparently, he has gills.
Hmm.
But anyway, you guys begin to take your short rest. Half an hour goes by, and the Kraken priest wakes up, bound and gagged. And he's currently just like looking at you all, just like trying to struggle and everything.
I shoved the amulet that I took in his face. All right, buddy. Here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna tell us everything you know about this and the cult that you're a part of, and maybe we won't sue you and your whole operation for racism.
He's just struggling with the.
I'll take the gag out of his mouth.
All right, you take the gag out of his mouth, and he just looks up to you. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw as he begins to chomp down on his tongue.
Ooh.
All right, you're able to stop him as he's
No,
about to go get his tongue.
None of that. None of that.
Can I cast Charm
Do you
Person?
need me to heal him?
If
No, don't waste your
Thaddeus-
spells.
Well, mine isn't
not
a
a
spell. If you
spell.
want me to do it.
There's no need to waste anything on this guy.
I mean, I'm just gonna do it.
All right,
Okay.
remember that he gets it at advantage if he is being hostile to you.
Oh fuck yeah!
All right, so wisdom save. He will go ahead and do that once I get his sheet out again. Do Kraken priest. Roll 20 takes so long to open up sheets. All right, so wisdom save. He gets a 14. He passes.
Fucking hate it.
What about mine?
Burn
Can
him
you do it
alive.
again?
You want him to do it again?
Yes, please.
All right. He crits this time. So
Ooh.
sorry,
Fine.
boy.
He's not having any of it.
Thaddeus will walk over, cast a spell, see that it failed, and just walk away. Nothing ever happened.
He's just growling at you guys. He's saying,
What's he saying?
not anything. He's just
Okay.
growling.
I'm gonna.
Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. Hey, guy. Hey, friend. So, if you came to see, the thing is, we're here about the pirates. Sorry that you were entangled with them. We have no particular grudge against you or your Kraken friends. We were here for the pirates, and I understand that you were supposed to just strike some sort of judgment on them. What's your opinion? Are they worth us fighting? Are they a bunch of pansies? What's up?
Roll persuasion check at disadvantage. Mainly
Okay.
because all your friends just try to cast charm person on him.
Friends. They're more like traveling companions, really.
Aw, Perry, you're
Okay.
so nice to your party members.
Hey, man, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm an idiot.
He doesn't seem to budge from his state of just growling.
Cicero will kind of approach.
Can I just intimidate him?
I'm gonna-
Well, let's see what Cicero wants to do first.
Okay.
Never mind.
Hey, Cicero.
So what's up, Cicero?
Cicero.
Lawyer muted.
Cicero.
I know I said never mind.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna squat down right next to him. I'm going to say, listen, friend, we know that you're a part of this cult. We know that your base is up at Ilmaro Castle. We know that you're working with the witches. I want to know what the hell are you doing here?
All right, and Cord, you want to intimidate as well?
Yep.
All right, whoever wants to can do an intimidation check. It'll be normal because you're helping each other. All right, Aaron, you are able to get him to talk. There was only need for one. There was only need for one.
I was just
Gonna
curious. That's
gonna
all.
be cracking my knuckles.
He
Talk.
just needs
So
Did
damn
everybody?
intimidating.
Did everybody? Did Father intimidate?
everyone like intimidates him, tries to intimidate him, but
I just want it on record
I
that
bring
I'm
out-
the most intimidating.
he
I bring
only
out the
I
looks
want
burnt
that on
cookies.
record.
he only looks to Perry and Aaron. Yeah, I work with the Kraken. What do you want?
What the hell are you doing here? Why are you here? What's your goal?
I'm here to see if they would be good allies or harsh enemies to us.
Allies for what?
You know nothing.
Yeah, you're damn right, and that's why I'm asking you.
What we're doing is far beyond your limited knowledge.
Hmm. All right. Well, I mean, if you're not gonna talk, I can always just kill you.
Do it then.
Before
I'll
you
be
do
sent
it,
back to my god.
okay, before you do that, priesty guy, what's your name? What's your name? If you don't
My
tell me one, I'm just gonna make
name-
one up.
I don't trust you with making a name for me. I am Olathar.
Thar?
Olathar.
Okay, that's a better name than I would have made up, in all fairness. Olafar, I just want to take a minute before he kills you to let you know that about to see if they're going to be a friend or foe. We already knew that because we totally read the very obvious notes that you had in your pockets. But I just want to thank you for that because I learned Primordial when I was young to help with my magic, and I have had barely any opportunity to use it, and I was just tickled pink to have the option. So I just want to thank you for writing your secret messages in Primordial because it just made me feel good. So thank you.
You're welcome.
You're very
Now
polite.
can we get this over with?
With the killing you business?
Yes, I wouldn't want my god to be left waiting.
Oh, that's fair. Are you sure there's nothing you would want to tell us? Like even
Hey.
just as if we're enemies of the Ink Dude and Ink Dude is an enemy of you, or something to help us out in that regard?
I'll tell you this. Gil is gonna kill at least one of you. And if you keep on going after that, her and Ra are gonna kill more. And if you're able to even get past those two, Raphael will kill you without you even knowing.
Those like the
Cool.
little buddies of Ink, like his little miniony guys.
Yeah, so basically, Perry, you would have got the briefing from Captain Raven about this.
Huh.
And if I can get my book real quick, I can tell you exactly
Ooh.
what everyone's shtick is.
Ori,
I'm
I
going to
like that
pretend
idea.
absent-mindedly to and just ask if Gil. Because that did not seem like a normal shark.
What are you asking him?
I'm asking Oriel kind of just absent-mindedly if she thinks that Gil is that damn shark we killed.
Gil, Gil. Huh, I
Hmm.
get it.
Ari, you can go up to him and you can get advantage on an intimidation check because your cookies are so horrible. They are so bad and burnt and disgusting that he is terrified of them. Go ahead and roll an advantage.
That wasn't even an
Well,
advantage.
I
Once
know.
more, with feeling.
Holy shit. Them cookies, yo. Them
All
cookies.
right, you like move the cookies like no, just kill me, just kill me. I'll say whatever you want.
What
I
is you?
want
What's your organization's purpose?
I want all the truths from you.
Just keep those cookies away from me. They look disgusting. I can't believe you tried. Those better be used for only torture. I swear if you tried to make those from your friends,
What do you think
Oh.
this is?
All right. The cult of the deep is we go around and we look for ancient relics of our god, or ancient relics at all.
Who is your god?
The all-powerful Kraken.
Continue.
We go to island, trying to find these relics of our god. Mainly, we find them in the water. Seeing as we do not enjoy the Principality's new anti-piracy laws, and the fact that the prince sends out his guards throughout the seas, we do not travel as much as we should. They sent me as an ambassador here to either make peace with Captain Ink or to go back and tell of how we can defeat him.
Find anything about how to defeat him?
I haven't discovered too much about him.
Insight.
Well, I mean, you didn't let him finish, but yeah, he seems pretty genuine. He is very scared of those cookies,
Okay.
those horrible, disgusting cookies. I'm just digging in each time. He says, I haven't learned much, but I know that some of his crew can be turned. Well, actually, let me double check this to make sure I'm getting my characters right. Yeah, so her, the youngest of the two giants, she is jolly and carefree. I'm sure if you can try to get in a good fight with her, you can win her respect. Raw is a little bit more difficult. She's strict. She looks out for her sister, and she looks out for Captain Ink. It'll be a little bit harder trying to persuade her to join you, but
Is she
you get
more?
her sister's approval, then you might have a chance.
Yep.
With Smudge, just play nice. And whatever you do, don't drink the tea.
Oh.
And the Iron Chef, he is yes, that's his name. They're pirates, they're dumb. Anyway, the Iron Chef, as long as you show that you enjoy his food and don't try to murder him, he usually will not try to murder you. Then finally, there's Raphael. He doesn't talk. He doesn't mingle with anyone. He's a loner. I doubt you can make peace with him, so good luck. And then there's Gil, who is not even really a threat. At least not on the level of the other ones. You could probably beat him, but hopefully you work together and he doesn't kill you with his pets.
Oh man, you're hoping for us. That's awfully kind of you.
Now, is there anything you need to know, or can you just kill me now without the cookies?
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, is there anything you can maybe do to maybe purify this guy and make sure he's sent to not his god?
That just seems
Maybe.
rude.
These guys got it coming.
Can
Well, I mean, he was nice about Mike, being racist and stuff.
Perry, these
Well-
guys are not nice people.
Well, I mean, when he's dead, he's dead. It doesn't matter where he goes.
can
I'm gonna roll
Father
insight
just give him a hug?
check.
Me?
Wait, who's rolling insight?
The Kraken Priest.
Well, Perry's being sincere, if that matters.
Oh. I thought you looked familiar. Yes. We heard she had a twin. Are you... Oh boy. Don't you miss your sister?
Friend, that was the wrong thing to say. I'm gonna, and I cut out his tongue. I just take his tongue and cut it out.
All right, he gets knocked out as the blood leaves his body. You gonna try to stabilize him?
Yeah,
That was just unnecessary,
I
man.
absolutely am.
Dude, I'll cut his throat
Perry.
with my sickle. That's just
Perry.
unnecessary, man.
Perry.
What? It's just don't
him
don't
Perry,
torture him.
no,
Just kill him.
No, just
No.
Make it
stop.
neat. Make it neat.
Harry, I love you so very dearly right now. Do you know how I felt when we were leaving Tantamar? And I needed you to not talk to me in that moment?
Oop.
Yeah.
That's-
Yes.
That's that.
Dude,
Right here.
Can I
and
stabilize
right
him?
now.
Yeah. So first of all, Perry's attack doesn't even hit him. Go ahead and heal him and do medicine check.
Okay.
I love you dearly, but no.
All right, you stabilize him. He is still unconscious though. You'll have to wait some more time in order for him to wake up. Currently, it's only been an hour. It's only been a half an hour through your long rest.
Is there a way where I can cut off his hands and feet without killing him?
You would have to be very good at medicine check in order to try to. The thing is,
Yeah,
cutting
just burn
off
it
his
while you're
hand
cutting it off.
with the cauterizing someone's hands would be even when they're unconscious would shock them badly. You're gonna if you want to do that, you're gonna have to roll a medicine check, and the DC is gonna be pretty high. Like, don't roll it yet. You have to choose, because if you fail this DC, he is going to die.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him and then do it.
All right. That can help you out a little bit. However, you'll still need to give him a medicine check, because no matter what, he will get knocked out by this.
Can
Can
shoot
I
with
help
an
him
Eldritch
so he
Blast?
gets advantage on the medicine check?
Can you what?
Can I
help
shoot him with
somehow?
an Eldritch Blast?
Whoever is proficient in medicine checks can help him.
I am doubly proficient.
All right.
Can I shoot the guy with an Eldritch Blast?
Are you wanting to?
Yeah, I don't really agree with torture.
All right. So he wakes up. Go ahead and you healed him for 6 hit points. Are you going to hold yourself until they start cutting, Thaddeus, or just right now?
The moment that they just seem like they're torturing, Thaddeus is gonna step by and just be like, just shoot him right in the head.
All right. So you will. So go ahead and make the medicine check, Aaron, with advantage.
And guidance.
Oh, Ari is helping with this? She's okay with this?
No, I feel dirty about it.
Then why are you casting guidance on him?
Because she feels like she
she's
owes
got a
Aaron.
crush on him.
She won't
All
touch
right,
you.
so roll a d4 as well, Aaron.
Oops, not 12. Nice.
So you're able to keep him alive. However, Thaddeus, you walk over, give me 2 Eldritch Blasts. All right. So first one will knock him out. Second one will deal 1 death save.
Well, I wasn't going
So
for death
current-
saves. I just wanted to kill him.
Well, you're gonna have to blast him 2 more times in order for that. Or you can just walk up and stab him, which will deal 2 death saves.
Wouldn't an attack be the equivalent of like a Eldritch Blast?
So a melee attack against a unconscious creature is a critical, and critical hits deal 2 death saves.
All right.
I'll just
When I see Thaddeus do the second Eldritch Blast, I just take my dagger and slam it into his throat.
All right. You slam it into the Kraken Priest's throat, and he is dead.
I walk away.
Oh, that was exciting.
I'll walk over to Perry. Your people have issues.
Okay, so nobody mentioned family to Aaron, and let's take a little rest. Okay.
All right. So you guys will take a short rest, and that's where we're going to end the session.
Oof,
Next
good
time,
Lord.
a nice fight against Gil and his pets. Perry, let me tell you a little bit about what you missed on last Tuesday.
Yes.
So you were briefed by Prince Rygar that Captain Ink and his crew have been terrorizing the denizens of the Lazar principalities for decades, attacking large trade ships, pillaging towns, and destroying the prince's ships and his guards. They've stayed away from large cities like Regalport and Tantamar. However, changeling villages, human settlements, and trading docks are all fair game to him and his crew. The reason why Captain Ink hasn't been stopped is because of his elite crew and his otherworldly abilities. First on his crew are Her and Ra, giant sisters who make Captain Ink's muscle. Her, the youngest of the two, is the quartermaster of the crew. She wields a great axe, and in most cases is very jolly and smiling. There is nothing she loves more than her sister, killing things, and a big barrel of rum.
Nice.
Ra, the oldest sibling, is tough and unwavering. She once was a soldier for Prince Rygar and is possibly still affiliated with certain people within his army. Ra works as an informant. She is very protective of her sister and her captain. She does not play around and will not take prisoners. Next is the Shipwright, a young human girl by the name of Smudge. Her hobbies include making explosions, some other things. Sec. She causing explosions, getting caught in explosions, and tea time with the captain. She fixes up the ship, usually after she breaks it, and takes care of her friend, the Iron Chef. She is bubbly and playful. She loves to meet new people, but if they go against her captain, they will be invited to her special tea time.
Uh-oh.
The Iron Chef, the ship's cook, should not be underestimated by name alone. The Iron Chef is actually a giant completely made out of metal. He wields a large flamethrower that he uses to burn his enemies and cook his famous spotted dick. He is a pretty plain man. He doesn't enjoy violence too much, but does what his captain says. He is very proud of his cooking, so if anyone tells him it is bad, he will throw his stove at them. The last member of Captain Ink's crew is Raphael, an Aasimar with a sniper rifle. He is the captain's navigator, sniper, and first mate. He only has one true passion, and that is to kill anything he can from as far away as he can. He wields a thunder cannon, a gun so powerful it can hit targets from a mile away. He's cold and unwavering, and he does not see his targets as humans. only bounties. Captain Ink, the leader of the Inkblot pirates, is the most deadly out of all the pirates. He is a tall man that is completely white besides his ink blots on his face and hands. He is said to control ink itself, being able to make it pool out of his hands and face, creating ink explosions, ink creatures, and ink blasts to hurt his enemies. Captain Ink will not stop until he becomes king of the pirates and will kill anyone who opposes him. And yeah, he is rumored to have made a deal with Mika Rockface, and that is what you guys are currently investigating here.
Wow.
Yep. That's all the information you got from Prince Rygar.
Okay. Okay.
And you notice that Gil was not a part of those names, so he must just be a newbie, apparently. Or maybe he's so secretive that no one knows about him. Anyway, I'm sure you guys want XP and gold. So let me
We
get
already
the things.
we already got
Where's
people
my
out of
code?
here.
Yeah, I'll make sure to post it into notes.
Did you get my DM by the way, real quick?
Was in Roll20 or
Yeah, Roll20.
there it is. Okay. Yeah. I was just like, damn it. If only I remembered.
It was
But
close.
either way, same difference.
I just reacted as if you said it correctly.
Yeah. All right, let me go to Kobold Fight Club. Get you some things. So we got sea spawns. 1, 2, 3. We got a giant shark. We had about 4 berserkers. We had a kraken priest. And we had a what was it? I need to look up the name. Marrow. All right. And how many people did we have in our game today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7?
6, 7. All right. You guys will get a crisp 1,000 XP. And on the people that you have murdered, you will find a nice amount of 500 gold pieces. And thank you for that. All right. So that is then the session. Hope you all had fun. Next time we're going to be fighting Gil and maybe even the rest of Captain Ink's pirate crew.
Diabolical.
All at once, huh?
Sounds
Oh,
groovy.
boy.
Maybe you don't know. If you go after Captain Ink, well, good luck. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. If you have any questions, make sure to message me. Any complaints or compliments, message. And yeah, see you guys.
Good night,
You had
everyone.
fun.
Later.
Good night.
Bye.
Whew.
Wow, dude. Just wow.
Yeah, that got a little bit dark.
A little? Just a little?
You know, we're torturing a bad man.
Yeah, you brought the life cleric into that.
I didn't. To be fair, I didn't ask anyone to help me.
Yeah.
The real question is why would Aaron cut out his tongue when he is looking for her?
Because he was very angry, and it was clear he wasn't gonna give him information about it.
Conflicted. So conflicted.
What, Ari's conflicted?
Yeah, Ari's got like a deep fondness for the person who just like tortured somebody and cut out their fucking tongue
Yeah.
and feels really fucking dirty right now.
Yeah. Well, maybe there's gonna be some explanations coming soon, or questions for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. This is, something that's kind of important to Aaron.
Oh, I believe it.
Just a
I
little
believe
bit.
Mm. So yeah. Yeah. On that note, I am gonna go to bed, actually,
Alright,
or something. I don't know.
or something.
I don't know. Go sneak off with my boyfriend. I don't know. It's a thing.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a thing. All
Alright,
right, man. Have a good night.
yeah, I'll head off too. Night, guys.
Bye.
See ya, Connor.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it would be awkward for you to sit here by yourself, like a weirdo.
Wait, what?
I said it'd be weird for you to sit here by yourself, like a weirdo.
Brett's here.
Yeah. Brett is the boyfriend, so
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. Alright, well. I don't know.
I told you. Pretty sure I told you.
I don't remember these things. Whatever. Alright. Later,
Good
guys.
to know you. Good to know you remember these things.
Eh.
Flying around the screen or something. You can just kind of expect that now. And you have to do it.